Where are you? Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble! And smash that like button on it raw. It's Manchester City versus Bournemouth. Come on, Bournemouth. Boom, chickadee chanka, lads and lassies. What's going on, everyone? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you, lads and lassies. We're back here for the Manchester Cheaty game versus Bournemouth. What's going on, everyone? I hope you're having a grandiose day. Welcome in, welcome in. Are we coming through loud and clear? Is the camera jittery? The camera's jittery, isn't it? The camera's jittery, guys. It's like Manchester United's start to the season yesterday. Goodness me. I think it is shit, isn't it? The camera's messed up. Eh? Anyway, welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining us. How's it going? A little bit. It is. Barno, thank you for becoming a member at the start of the stream again, by the way, dude. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in, everyone. Ash Jones, Aaron, Rogerio, Juju10, Urbano Valdez with a big member there. He's got a big member. Become a big member of the channel again. Duke of Rodtown, what's going on? Dazza, SCJF, Northern Rebel, Berbalad, let's go, and Kimster, how you guys doing? Mad Sacco, Daz Salford, you legend. It is lagging a bit, isn't it, mate? Okay, let me try and figure this out. Many apologies, guys. Let me try and figure this out. There's something not quite right here. Something gone awry. It does seem like it is shouting it on my end as well, definitely. So let me just have a look at the task manager here. See if we've got any issues there, any bottlenecks going on. Doesn't look like it. 18% CPU, 39% memory. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not too sure what's happened here, really, guys. But it doesn't look good, does it? What's that all about? Let's do a little test. I don't know. I guess it's not terrible, is it? But it is a bit laggy. All right. Let me try and figure this out then. Hang on. I'm going to get rid of this. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, boys. Hang on. Let me remove it. And then start again. Hang on a second, guys. Wait a second now. Have I just completely shat it? I don't know. I think I might have done. I may have shat this, you know. Wait a second. Let's remove that. Oh, no. This is not going well. This is not going well, this one, guys. Shit. It's not come back. oh, hang on. Wait, that's... Oh, no, now you can see too much. Now the subterfuge has been ruined. You can see my messy desk. Oh, no, and my crooked, broken brick in the corner as well. And the bear that's got no eyes left. Oh, no. This is terrible. Let's get this behind there immediately. Wait a second. This is a terrible start to proceedings, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right. It's all gone wrong. I think we still got the stutteration issues as well. Oh, no. I honestly don't know what's gone on there. Let me see if I actually just, like, sack off the preview of it. Yeah, if that improves performance for some reason. But it doesn't seem like my computer's having issues. Let's get rid of the preview. Okay, I've got rid of the preview now, so less video memory and shite should be being used. I don't know. Berber, is it okay now, mate? How's the movement? Head movement, head movement. I don't know, it's not ideal, but I think we're just gonna have to roll with it for now, guys. Looks okay your end. Oh, okay, great. Oh, okay, that's good. Right, we'll have to let that just be for now. But anyway, thank you for joining us, guys. Sorry we're a little bit late. Well, we're not actually not late, but we're just late because we've had lots of technical issues. But let's have a look at the teams. This is City's team here. You've got Donnarumma, Kusanov, Ruben Dias, Gahey, Gvardiol, Anderson, Lewis, Semenyo, O'Reilly, Foden and Haaland. That's their team lineup. Bournemouth, on the other hand, you've got Petrovic, Smith, Antonio Silva, Hill, Truffert, Cook, Scott, Rayan, Clivert, Tavernier and Evan Nilsson. Bournemouth's team these days is no joke. No joke, which is why I am predicting a draw here today. I'm going for a Desmond, a cheeky Desmond 2-2. We're going 2-2, guys. Get your score predictions in there raw, if you could. Let us know what you're thinking. I'm going 2-2. Bournemouth a good side these days. They've got no mugs in there at all. Definitely a good team. Definitely a really good team. So, you know, not an easy game, this one at all. Not at all for these City scummers. Plus, you know, new manager. You saw them look a bit ropey the other day in the Community Shield. There's every chance that they struggle at the start of this season. I'm going for 2-2. I think Bournemouth going to get a result away from home here. Good enough. Looks fine. Looks fine. It's fine. Okay, great. City, I know that's gashed, isn't it? How much is it in the end? Like 80 mil or something? I know he's a good player, isn't he? SCJF, let's go Mike Larry, Peter Fox. We obviously need to spend big, don't we, Berbalad? We're having a shitter. You know, that performance yesterday just highlighted the defensive woes we're going to have this season if we don't get some defenders in, left back, centre back. Oh, yes, Erling Haaland's had his haircut, hasn't he? Let's hope that his powers have gone like Samson. Yeah, Kimster. 2-1, you're going Bournemouth. 1-1 Bournemouth, 2-1 Bournemouth. 7-0 Bournemouth win. I love that. Morning there, Rowdy Yates. How you doing? And Dead Spectre. I know, we're not spending, are we? Let's hope Anderson has a stinker. Haaland lost his powers. The Pink Oozers claim the blonde locks. Parno says, need Bournemouth to pop Cheaty's cherry. 2-1 Bournemouth. I found his eyes, mate. Yeah, I found his eyes and nose. Here's his nose. So, yes, I found his eyes and nose. I'm going to have a go at gluing them back on at some point, mate. No Pep, no Rodri, Haaland, no hair. Yes, exactly. They've got the potential to melt it a bit, don't they? Stephen Maguire, let's go. 2-1 Bournemouth. 1-1 Desmond. Yeah, you're going 2-2 as well. Brentford was a delight. Oh, I know. I mean, if only Manchester United didn't shart the bed, I would have absolutely loved it. I mean, I loved it anyway, seeing Spurs getting pumped up. Raw by Brentford, but still can't really say anything because we lost ourselves, didn't we? We absolutely melted. You've had enough of Mazraoui, Shaw, Maguire. Yeah, there's certainly a lot of improvements needed. I mean, I like Mazraoui, but yeah, nobody did well yesterday. Shaw, he's a good squad player. Same with Maguire, but these guys shouldn't be starting for us anymore. 3-0 City, 1-1. Do one scammer. Hey, great moderating there, Burbs lad. Thank you. What if Haaland becomes Veghorst after the haircut? That would be immense. Right, guys, do us a favour at the start of this stream. Smash that like button on it raw. Let's get 100 likes immediately. We got 162 legends in here and only 51 likes. You what? That's Harry Dreadnought, mate. Hit that thumbs up button if you could and help this sucker get to 100 likes before kickoff. We got precisely about a minute to go. A minute to go. So smash a like on it. Give us a share. You can repost us on X using the link here. Give us a cheeky little post. Oh, guys, get some applause in there and some love hearts and some RIPs there for Kevin Keegan, guys. They're just doing a little homage, a little memoriam here for Kevin Keegan. A minute's applause by the looks of it, guys. Let's get some love in there. Kevin Keegan, a monster of the game, to be fair. You're talking Ballon d'Or winner back in the day, couple of times. Yeah. 4-1 City. Haaland had a trim. Yeah, Haaland's got NPC haircut, exactly. Thank you, AFC Buttery, for liking on 2 devices. That puts us on 69, dudes. 69 thumbs ups on the stream. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that like button. Yes, keep smashing the likes. Come on then, Bournemouth. Let's stuff up these melters. Come on, Bournemouth. Sunny Bournemouth. Smash up these shithouse City cheating bastards. Come on, let's duff them. Right, Man City 0, Bournemouth 0. It's about to get underway. Let me get the timer up ready. It's going to go in the top right-hand corner. Sync up with us if you can. Please do. Yeah, much love to Kevin Keegan, man. So sad. Legend, Goliath of the game, my friends. Goliath of the game. Yeah. Good afternoon, Simon. What's happening? City now in their Gile era. Maresca end up scratching his face off. Poundland Pep in his blazer. He does look exactly like a Poundland Pep. It's weird. Even on the banner they had earlier showing on the broadcast here of some fans in the crowd, they had a big Maresca banner. It just looked like a Pep banner, to be fair. They have got themselves Poundland Pep. That's exactly what's happened. It's underway then. Come on then, Bournemouth. Bournemouth kick things off at the Etihad Stadium. Can they get an early chance? They can, but it's gone through to Donnarumma. Yeah, so sync up with us if you can. The timer's up in the top right-hand corner there. Please do give us a syncage if you can. That would be immense. I'm not happy with this stuttering issue here. It looks pretty shite. Actually, I think it's just on my computer, you know. Might not even be. It's just on my computer. Nice one. So, yes, Bournemouth, no joke these days, guys. You've got a very good team. They've been able to keep hold of a couple of players you thought they maybe wouldn't. People like Scott and even players like Evan Nilsson, Cliver, these sorts of guys. I would have thought they might be on their merry way this summer, but no. They're all sticking around there, it seems. They've obviously lost a couple, but it's sticking around. City 3-1. Yes. No. I don't know. I mean, I think he looked better before, personally. The Viking has gone, looks like a criminal. Yeah. I don't know. I think it was more iconic. It was better when he had the full-on flowing locks, I'll be honest, mate. But, you know, that's just my own personal opinion. You think City will struggle now he's had his haircut? Yeah, good shout. Samson has been clipped. Bournemouth win it back. But City have the ball with a free kick now near the halfway line. If Man City doesn't get to 4, will the verdict drop on 115? I'm convinced that's why it's taken so long to finish the case. It's easy to punish a team that isn't doing well. I don't know. Depends how steeply and how harshly they're going to punish them. Because I'd like to see their titles taken off of them for cheating. So if that's the case, it doesn't really matter how good they are at the minute, does it? Scott should be a United player, but the board refused to get him. Good shout, Jack. Good shout. Although we did go and get 3 other, you know, good midfielders, hopefully. But yes, mate, we could have obviously spent that cash. Got that homegrown, good young talent, 21-year-old Alex Scott there. Haaland's created a chance here for City, but strong defending by Bournemouth denies them. In fact, referee says it's a foul committed from the Man City forward, and it is going to be it's actually O'Reilly getting forward who's committed the foul. Referee says there's a foul committed. It's a Bournemouth free kick at the back. Probably just end up deducting points off Everton. I can't pull for Haaland now. He's cut top 4. Hey, Tommy, lad, sorry, I just read your thing. I meant to respond. Did I respond to you? I can't remember now. I think I was in the middle of responding to you, and I basically had to start the stream here, lad. But Tommy Boyle, mate, yes. Oh, Harry Maguire's a shitter for that performance yesterday. That defensive performance from him was unbelievably gash. If Hull can beat us and Brentford beat Spuds, then Bournemouth can beat City. Hope Haaland does a Torres once he can it. That was game over for him. True. My dodgy stream looks like it's in the 60s. Not good, mate. But at least you got it. At least you got it on there, lad. Yes, Tommy, welcome in, my son. Oh no, Haaland driving forward with his. I can't really make him out as much anymore. Good save by the Bournemouth goalie there. Petrovic denies them. It's a corner now. We're going to need a good performance from the keeper today. But I do think Bournemouth are no mugs, and they can just match City actually in terms of, you know, creation. They're a very good side with good players. But City, you know, with that home advantage, that's a lovely play by them, actually. Little flick round the corner by Foden. Cute pass by Foden. And then the shot on goal, it is a good save, but it's a corner for City now. Jonathan Gallagher, what's going on, mate? How you doing, sir? Yes, lad, that goal you scored on FIFA was pretty sick, lad, that you sent me. Pretty awesome. Ollie McBurney. Corner here, then, for Manchester City, and it comes from Foden. Make or break season for Foden, isn't it? And it comes back post. They've got acres of space. O'Reilly header on goal, but it's wide. Oof. Chance created by Haaland. Yeah, it was good. Erling Haaland has had a shit buzz cut. He has. He's had it buzzed off, mate. I don't know. I think it looks all right, man. It's one of those. It's like when you see somebody who always wears glasses, you know. The first time you see a friend not wearing glasses when they usually wear glasses, and they come in and they're like this, you know, and you're like, oh shit, you know, what's going on with you, mate? You know, oh, I don't have my glasses on. You know, it's like that. It just takes a little bit of getting used to, guys. You know, Harlem with the criminal look. Oh, I know you're all good there. Yeah, shocking from the slab. Yeah, the slab had a mare there, lad. I'm not just a squad player for me these days, mate. Yeah. Kusanov's at right back. Kusanov at right back, is he? Long throw in then from Bournemouth into the box. Donnarumma does fist it away. Foden has more kids than chances created. Go, oh no. Oh no. Semenyo, Bournemouth's old player, of course. Drive and run down the left. He has been fouled. There is going to be a yellow card here, surely. Actually, referee not given the yellow. Not given the yellow. That's such a yellow card, wasn't it? The way he just took out Semenyo when he's away down the left into space. I mean, you know, it's a shoulder-to-shoulder tackle, to be fair, from Smith. But it's robust, to say the least. His mum cut his hair. Hello there, cheating Northern referees. Yes, come on, Bournemouth. Glad everyone's criticising Haaland's haircut. I feel like he's sabotaged the season already. He's been sheared by a shepherd. It is a particularly shit cut, though, isn't it? Like, it doesn't even look very good. It does look like he's bought one of those, you know, $9.99 wow hair clipper sets out of the back of like an Argos catalogue and done it himself. It does look like that. A bit of Remington action at home. You know what I mean? I have to laugh at Spurs fans on yesterday piggy chirping before their result. I know, hilarious, mate, hilarious. That's proper karma there, lad. They deserve that. Slabby needs a buzz cut. The Viking has gone. Brighton are 1-0 up. Oh, matron. Brighton 1-0 up. Interesting. Another big game on, obviously, right now. Brighton, it's Villa they're playing, isn't it? Let me go have a look. Yeah, Aston Villa, Brighton. It's Lindelof with an OG. Lindelof's course for Brighton, even though he's a Villa player with an OG. Nice one, Lindo. Oh, look, here it is. They're just showing the replay of it. Oh, I mean, there's nothing he can do about that, to be fair. They've had a shot at the near post, and he's just following it in, and then it hits the post, and then just goes in on off his chest, to be fair. There's not much he can do, but, you know, yeah, it's gone down as a Lindelof OG. Populating the City Academy for years to come. Oh no, Haaland chance to the back post. Foden's there though. He gets the volley off, but it's blocked. It's a good game of football, this one so far, you know. Proper good game, actually, for the first sort of 7 minutes, end to end. Looks like it's going to be some goals. 40 seconds ahead of my TV feed. Gash. Well, try and pause us, maybe. Give us a little pause. Sync up with us. Time is top right. Give us a sync. First game laugh. What's funny? Someone jumped off a bridge. What? You serious, Dylan? What? Let's fucking go, Steeler. Lindelof OG. Berber, I was about to say a couple more and he'll have his own 11. So what we saying about Bournemouth's new coach then, guys? I don't know a great deal about him, right? But, you know, apparently he's done very good things over in Germany, isn't it? Yeah, believe so. Sorry, not... Who am I thinking of? Yeah, Marco Rose. That's him, isn't it? Marco Rose. Don't know a great deal about him, really. Tommy, you might know a good bit about this fella. But let's have a look. Marco Rose, German professional football manager and former player who's currently head coach of Premier League club Bournemouth. He coached Mainz 05 second team and Lokomotiv Leipzig before going through the ranks at RB Salzburg. He then managed the German Bundesliga, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Borussia Dortmund and RB Leipzig, where he won the DFB Pokal. You know, he's obviously a big name over in Germany, managing a lot of the big clubs there. Interesting. But yeah, don't know much about him at all. What his style is, anything, don't know. I'm guessing it might be sort of like in the vein of, oh, look, managerial style. Rose has described the basic ideas of his playing style as emotionality, hunger, and being active. We want to be very active against the ball, sprint a lot. We want to win the ball high and have short ways to the goal. We don't want to play high and wide, but fast, dynamic, and actively forward. He stated this preference for a 4-4-2 diamonds, and I've always put a diamond when I've had the opportunity to do it, bringing in 2 strikers. Our system, even when we played with all 3 up front, is something like a diamond. However, he also used 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1, and Mönchengladbach. Interesting. Just doing a bit of research there, guys. Very interesting. Yeah. Big shoes to fill, though, over there at Bournemouth with the managerial spot. I know, Tommy Boyle, lad. I know, it's immense. Absolutely immense. You'll have to see it. Probably, yes. No, Tamil. Probably only has to play like 10 games to trigger the buy clause. Yeah. I know, I think so too, Lee. It's going to be a serious drop-off. It's only natural. Yes, we're nearly at 100 likes, guys. Keep hitting those thumbs up. So if you're just getting in it, every like helps the stream out and it's free. So drop a little cheeky like spike on it. Also, get yourself subscribed. We're on here with all the latest football stuff and Manchester United goings on. It's a Man United fan channel primarily, but we do cover all big games such as this one. We're doing the Newcastle-Liverpool one after. So get yourself subscribed and involved here. Bournemouth new coach has 2 toilets on it. Love it. Anything can happen. Some small team can win the Premier League. They've done it before, like Leicester. I mean, true. Anything can happen. That's true. If they get started really well, we keep the momentum going and just have a crazy season. We've seen it before with Leicester, like you say. Very unlikely, though, but yeah. You've seen a few games when he was at Borussia Mönchengladbach. My impression is that he improves players, good with young players, but other than that, don't know a lot about him myself. Fair play. Well, it sounds like he likes his teams to play high-pressing football. You know, that's what it sounds like to me. And he likes to play with 2 strikers. But obviously, if we have a look at, Bournemouth's team today, they do seem to be lined up in a 4-2-3-1, at least on BBC website. Don't know how they actively are in the game. I have to have a look. It looks like a 4-2-3-1. So it's not strictly a 4-4-2, is it? But, you know, different team, different league. Yeah, Brighton and 1-0 up. Yes, they are. That was ages ago, guys. That was ages ago. That was Victor Lindelof scored like 5 minutes ago, no? Unless you mean 2-0. Come on, guys. That was fucking ages ago. We've already talked about this 5 minutes ago, guys. 12 minutes gone in this one, and it's anybody's game. Thoughts on Iriola? I think he's a very good coach, you know, and he will be a loss to Bournemouth there more than likely. But at Liverpool, will he have the immediate impact and success that everybody's thinking he's going to? At least a lot of people are hoping he's going to. Haaland's Mr. Sitter! And yes, just like Samson, his powers have diminished with his haircut. He should have buried that. It's not going to get a better chance than that throughout this game. Just fallen and broken for him right in the middle there on the edge of the 6-yard box. He's arriving. Just completely got it all wrong and shat it. He's got it all wrong. But no, Iriola at Liverpool with the chance, you know, the chance of them struggling. It's kind of, it is possible. New manager, big club, expectation, maybe too many cooks spoiling the broth in terms of their players. You saw it last season. How can you keep people like Ekitike and Isaac and all these people happy up there? Huge money spent as well last few years. The pressure's on him. The pressure is on Iriola. He could shart it big time. It's one of those. He could fly and challenge, or he could shart it. So we'll see. But I think he's going to shart it a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool finish maybe 5th this season. Same melt he was when he left. Both teams sold their best players. He's fact it. Embarrassing yesterday. Strong squad, poor performance. I call it first game curse. Always lose the first one. First Grimsby, then Wrexham, now Hull. Can Ipswich beat us too? But yeah, it was a big curse game, that one. We had a complete mess. I just don't know what happened. We just looked like a terrible team, terrible players, terrible tactics. It was like they just hadn't really, you know, had a pre-season, to be honest. It was like they just chucked in there and they're learning on the job. It was pretty bad, wasn't it? Tanya Little, thank you very much for getting in there and subscribing to the channel. Yes, Tanya. If you're new like Tanya, give us a subscribe. And we've just smashed 100 likes. Break up the Sues. Good show in there, everyone, considering this is a rival Scummer watch along here. Come on, Bournemouth. I'm telling you, Bournemouth are banging this game. Banging this game. They've got serious players who can put the ball in the back of the net, mate. And they're going to, you know, Cliver, Evan Nilsson, these guys up there. And they're going to create. They will create. And here's a corner opportunity for them now. And it comes near post. It's going to be back out, though, to the corner taker. Keeps it alive. Played to the edge of the box. Now delivered in back post. Headed back across goal, but it's out behind for a goal kick to City. Nah, no beer today, mate. No beers right as of right now, anyway. Hello there, Alice Super. The Swamp Cleaner says airball. Yeah, Hull City. I know it's the worst, lad. It's just, I can't really defend it in any way possible. Yes, Hull City were very good. We made them look really good, though. You know, I'm sure a top team would have dispatched of them. But yeah, they were really good. They did want it more than us, and they were better than us. Yeah, that's a mad miss. That's a mad miss. Arsenal missed one before the second half. Bad team can see Coventry finishing 20 and getting knocked out. I think it's going to be a final teams just going to the Premier League. Interessante. FK, I'm all right, mate. Pissed off still with yesterday, but what can you do, eh? Brighton 2-0. Yeah, Robbie Fowler was at my local pub last night doing a Q&A. Maybe he'll be there when I go. And you can meet God. God. Hey, he was a good player, though, to be fair, lad. Sully Griffin, what is going on, Sully? Come on, yes, let's go Bournemouth, lad. Oh, you think all the teams who just got in the Premier League, you think are going to go back into the Championship? Maybe, but the thing is, if you look at, usually that would be the case, but look at last season, I think, didn't 2 teams stay up? Oh, Villa getting dunked on 2-0. Oh, Brighton are spanking them. Oh, Villa need to bring on Garnacho. Oh, Mrs. P's mum won't be happy. She's staying with us tonight. She's in the lounge there with Little P and Mrs. P right now. They won't be watching the game because I've got the HDMI cable coming through here. But she's a big Aston Villa fan. She won't be happy, mate. When Hull aren't there, I quite like Bournemouth as a second team. They're so inoffensive. Yeah, I like, you know. I mean, Bournemouth's the closest geographical team to me that's in the Premier League. You know, growing up, I mean, my brother actually played for the Junior Cherries youth, you know, kiddie team for several years as well. We're about 10 miles, 12 miles away, you know, not far away, mate. So it's always been, I always like to see them do well. But then again, I'm not really a Bournemouth fan. I'm more of a Poole, you know, if I had to choose a team local, I'm a Poole Town lad. I'm not a Bournemouth man. I'm not a Bournemouth man. Never considered myself a Bournemouth fan ever. Too far away over the other side, mate. Oh, yes. No, up the Dolphins, mate. Down with the Cherries. You know what I mean? Up the Dolphins. But no, seriously, though, it's good to see them doing well and have some representation there locally in the Premier League. You loved the cucumber pickle drink really yesterday. Oh, that's a wrong in that, Tony. Ugh, we've all tried it. Mrs. P hated it. Little P hated it. Actually, Granny P, she quite liked it. So we're going to give them to Granny P. You think Real Madrid had more chances I'll win the Champions League? They got the money free win 3 years ago. Yes, maybe so. You know, Jose there now. I didn't watch the game yesterday against Espanyol, but wasn't there a bit of shithousery going on at the end there or something? They scored in the last minute pretty much, didn't they? Well out to win. Was there shithousery that happened? Did anybody see that game, Espanyol, Real Madrid? I am at the Amex Stadium and Brighton are 2-0 up. Get in there, Lee Harris, lad. That's fantastic, isn't it? What a great game to go to, lad. Yeah, loads, Robbie. Watched them a lot, actually, yeah. Tell you what is cool, actually, this season, not Poole Town, but Bournemouth Premier League 2 team, which is like the is it the under 21s or whatever it is, the Premier League 2, like their development teams, where all the Prem teams play each other with their development squads. Anyway, Bournemouth are hosting, and not at their stadium, but just at like Wimborne Town, which is like a few miles out from where they're at again. But anyway, they're like hosting the games there instead of at Bournemouth, and they're hosting them for free. So, like when Manchester United development team, they're playing them later on in the season. I'm going to try and just go to that because it's just up the road, and obviously it's going to be the young players, but just to support United, mate. You know what I mean? Hello, Piggy and all. Let's go QPR forever. How you doing? But that's pretty cool, isn't it? But anyway, yeah, I've seen Poole Town play loads, mate. They're just up the road. ready to fight back against Ipswich. You can still come back. It's only the first time. Anything can happen. Afternoon there, Mark Hughes and Cheddar Goblin. Oh, they played like shit yesterday, did they? You feel bad for Belabor. Why? What's going on, Jonathan, lad? Aston Villa can win the Premier League. Arsenal bottlers. Aston Villa, yeah? Yeah, don't know, mate. You feel rough as? Oh, no, Jolinton, what's up? Haaland no longer the Viking. Fans have come dressed as empty seats. If Rose's Gladbach side is a measuring stick, I'd say Bournemouth will press high and be aggressive. Gladbach finished 4th on the Champions League, was the youngest side in competition. Decent manager. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, it's a good track record to be coming in on. Definitely. Tom Stan, thank you very much for the £2 super chat. So, he's done it. Thank you very much, Tom. Bournemouth cleared that one away. Chance for City to back, but it's out for a throw-in now. Cheers very much, Tom Stan 84. Promoted sides are tough. Ipswich next, have fun. LUFC fan. Good call, you're not wrong, mate. It's going to be tough. I think we'll batter Ipswich, lad, but I thought we would batter Hull. So, you know, you never know, mate. It's going to be difficult. Now, these teams are fighting for their lives, man. And if we're not an actual team that's playing well and gelling together, and also even the individuals aren't turning up, you know, like look at players like Cunha and Bruno and lots of players. They're just not at the races yet. If that's the case, then we are beatable by anyone. But we should have our shit together, hopefully, for that game, mate. It's only one game. Expectations are going to go way higher now, considering the start we made. Right. That's it. 38 games. I know. It's just one game. We have lost it, but it's just one game. It was an away game and we lost it. Let's not panic just yet. No, it's 38 games, KLB, lad. You play 38 times. 20 teams in the league. But you don't play yourself twice, obviously, so 38. I reckon we draw with Ipswich. Don't say that. Don't say that, brother. That's horrible. You're sounding like the damn cake cadet there, lad. That's no, but fair enough. But, you know, I thought we would batter Hull, let's be honest. So did you, I'm sure. Just because we've got stronger, bigger name players on hundreds of grand a week and they're just a newly promoted championship side. But unfortunately, they're actually a very good, committed team. If Ipswich do the same, yeah, we'll struggle. I know, yeah, given that last performance. Rumour going around that Mark Goldbridge is really a lizard monster. Is that what they call it these days? I don't know. I don't think that's the case, Blake. But he does hold the pocket of Gary Neville, mate. 30 teams you play each other twice? Yeah, no. 30. What? What's going on? Is this Premier League fixtures for the clinically insane? Come on. We need a win very soon. You don't want it to be another horrible United season, Pig. Debbie Elder, how have you been? Tell me about it, Debbie. I can't actually take it, Debbie. The old ticker can't handle it, to be fair. Chance for Bournemouth. They're in behind, guys. Come on. Down the right they go. Delivered into the sort of penalty spot, but Man City do clear their lines. Gesh. But Labour threw his toys out the Premier. He didn't get his move to United last season. I don't believe this is the type of attitude that's a Man United player. I don't know. I think it is. I think it's nice to have somebody who really wants to play for Manchester United. That's it. He wants to join United, mate. It's like anything. If you're in life and, I don't know, let's face it, you're I don't know, whatever. You work at McDonald's. And but what you really want to do, what you've really got your sights set on, is working at Nando's. You know what I mean? You really want to work at Nando's, mate. You do. It's better, slightly more money, you know, better profile. When somebody says, "Oh, where'd you work for?" You can say Nando's. Then that's a bit better, isn't it, mate? You know, it's still same sort of job, but you want to work at Nando's, mate. Yeah, but then Nando's comes in for you, offers the job, right? But then it's not really the same because you could just fuck off and leave, guy, and give me 2 weeks' notice, and then you're done at McDonald's. You don't have to stay. But imagine if McDonald's said, "Yeah, you can go to Nando's, but not right now. No, you have to stay here for a year or two. Your contract. Look at your contract. Go and have a look at your contract at Mickey D's, lad. Yeah, you missed the small print. We added it in there just for you. You're not allowed to go and work for anyone else until you've stayed here at least 2 years. You are essentially our property, lad." Yes. So I can understand it because he wants to play for Manchester United, lad. And he still played 31 times for them in the Premier League last season. So it's not like he's down tools to the point where the manager's not selecting in the team. He's obviously still working hard and trying hard. Here's the thing for me. I love MC as a player person. Followed his whole career. Love the lad, but it's a massive job managing us. And currently Eddie Howe's available. I know. Well, look, if Carrick's shat it by Christmas time, then it probably will be someone like Eddie who's lined up. But it seems like a wasted season if we don't do something about it now. But we can't sack him on now. He's had a good season. You've got to give him a chance. Now, I'm backing Carrick. I'm backing Carrick here. Happy Sunday. What's up there, Dave in Grantham? Yes. I'm married, but I really want to be married to Sydney Sweeney, says the Swamp Cleaner. Do you, though? Or do you just want to, a couple of filthy weekends away with her, lad? Let's be honest. She's probably mental. Probably not easy, mate, dealing with it 24/7. You think it'd be an easy title win for Aston this season? Or the other big six are ready for the title challenge? That's true. I think so. They're definitely favourites, judging by the start that these teams have made. He's had it cut off. Yes, he's like Samson. He's going to lose his powers now. With your argument, you'd defend Isaac's behaviour at Newcastle. Even as an LFC fan, I wouldn't do that. Fairs, yeah, fairs. Especially after how shit he's looked actually at Liverpool. But he has been injured and stuff. But no, I mean, that's been happening since the day dot in football. Big George Bournemouth, yes! Get in there, boys! Fucking come on, Evan Nilsson's done you, lads! Let's fucking be having you! Come on! Have some of that Enzo Mascara! You Manchester cheating bastardos! Enjoy it! Yes! Come on! Let's go! It's 1-0! It's Tavernier! It's Tavernier, guys! Not Evan Nilsson! It's Tavernier who's put it in the back of the net, my son! Fucking come on! It's bits done! It's bits done! Bits have been done there by Bournemouth. They break down the right-hand side. City caught napping down the right. Look at this, long ball over the top, does them. Oh, yes, and then Evan Nilsson with a little dummy. Little dummy goes back to Evan Nilsson. Evan Nilsson plays it back stick to Tavernier. Tavernier arrives. Great pass it is into the space. And there's Tavernier arriving, and he's bloody well put it in the back of the net with a left foot side footer, mate. Come on. Lovely past the keeper. Fucking lovely goal. Come on, the Bournemouth there. They've done bits. Oh, yes! Bournemouth are in the driving seat here. Enzo Maresca in a little bit of trouble. Come on, Bournemouth, do them up! Yes, lads! Love that. 1-0. Tavernier makes it 1-0. Evan Nilsson with the assist. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Oh, yeah. The Cinnamon. Hello. Damn pig, that won't... Good morning there, Cinnamon. What's occurring, sir? Love it. How you doing? Yes, 1-0. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. 3-0 Bournemouth. Oh, 3-0. Brighton are up 3-0. No way. Wow, Aston Villa are getting humped here. Goodness. If only United got a result yesterday, today would have been a good day. But wait, let's just keep this going. Here's Semenyo against his old club. He's been brought down in the box. Referee, no. Semenyo protests looking for the penalty. Cheating bastard, trying to get a pen against his old club by diving. You're a disgrace, Semenyo. No wonder you play for Manchester City. You're a disgrace, Semenyo. Trying to dive and get a goal and get a pen against his old team. You're a disgrace. All those big names at City and they can't stop Bournemouth 2-0. Villa are getting battered. No. No way. It's not 4-0, is it? Oh, my days. What's going on, guys? 4-0. I've got to switch over for a minute. This is insane. What? Are you kidding me? You're absolutely going mental. What's happening here? Villa are getting done up 4-0 and City are losing to Bournemouth. This is epic. It's a shame about United yesterday. Wait, where is it? What channel is it on, guys? What channel is it on, guys? Ah, I've got it. It's on Premier League. 4-0. Unai Emery does not look happy. Nicola, tell your mum Aston Villa are losing 4-0 after half an hour. Oh my God. This is insane. What a rip job. That's mad, isn't it? Brighton are absolutely hammering Villa 4-0. That's mental. Wow. Anyway, we're going back to the Bournemouth City game, though. But yeah, that's mental, that is. Brighton battering Villa there. Here's City with a chance over the top. Down to O'Reilly. O'Reilly puts it in central. Bournemouth clear it away. 4-0 Brighton. That's mad stuff. I know. Garnacho goes, it turns to shite. Got to bring on Garnacho. Oh, that's mad. Looking good to be an Arsenal fan right now. Come on, Villa shit the bed. The Copa Man United YouTubers having to watch other teams to make themselves feel better. Yeah, that's how it is. We've always done these hate-alongs, mate, and it does make us feel better, mate. You best believe. Oh, it does. Oh, it does, lad. Get in there, Lee Harris, my son. Up the mighty Dolphins, lad. Come on. You right there, Mrs. P?
Yeah, Mum said she thought as much because of how they sold all the players.
Because they sold those key players, yeah. Yeah.
The thing on with Daniel.
And they replaced them with bloody Garnacho, etc.
Yeah, because Daniel
Shocking.
didn't think they'd be alright, but Mum was like, I'm telling you they're not.
No.
Hey everyone!
Bet she's not happy with that. 4-0 after half an hour.
Oh, it's only been half an
Yeah,
hour?
they were getting battered.
Oh no.
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
Really bad then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome. All right, Cinnamon Mrs. P. By the way, guys, we're nearly at 200 likes on the stream. Hit that like button. Help us get to 200 likes here before half time. You can do it. Cut his freaking head off. Let's all laugh at the City scum. Let's all laugh at the Villa scum. No, City need to, we need to see another Bournemouth goal here, mate, just to put the icing on the cake, because obviously this is still finely balanced, this game, whereas it looks like Aston Villa are done for. There's not any way back for them. It looks like they're losing. Bournemouth are in the driving seat right now, but it's early doors. There's still an hour left to play. Hey, nice one, guys. Nice one. Villa sells key players, then buys Garnacho. Yeah, no wonder they've shat it. That's what Mrs. P's mum was saying there, that she thought as much would happen because of who they've sold, etc. Alex Scott, very good player, mate. 21 as well. Really great passer. Really good overall. Sort of midfielder, combative. I like it. Let's go, Dogs of Shaw. Go on, can you get in there? Ryan, no. No, City win it at the back. Hey, fair play to you, Carson Crossnard. Yes, do you think you're going to get the job done later? I think you might, Liverpool could struggle. What's there not to like? Luke CX, you legend, what's good? Villa 4-0 up. 4 goals with 5 shots, though. Pretty clinical stuff with Brighton. Why is Mrs. P always happy? What is the secret? Chocolate, mate. I'd have to say chocolate. Injections of chocolate, lad. Villa 4-0 down to Brighton. Playing chestnut checkers. Haaland farewell tour. This is sensational, isn't it? Absolutely sensational. Brighton are going to be on top of the Premier League. Stephen Shipman, you raw legend. What's happening? Yes, hope you're doing good, lad. How are you doing? Yes. Oh, no. Man City chance. Yes, Bournemouth do manage to clear lines, though. But still, here's Haaland again in the box. He shoots. It's blocked. Yes, Bournemouth doing really well at the minute. The 4-0 has brightened up our day. I love it. The Seagulls commence shouting from a great height again. Oh, Brighton top. Brighton on the top of the Premier League up to now. Yeah. God, it could be more as well. If they scored 4 in half an hour, used to say they can't get another couple. Crazy. Yeah, it is only one game. Mrs. P mentally strong, that's why. Get in there, make the most of it, lad. A lot has happened in the last week. You know what the secret injection is. Steady on, steady on. UC Spuds lost 3-0 last night as well. I know, immense. Proper immense. Just, we can't really say anything because it's game week 1 and we got done by Hull. So we can't say anything, but we can still enjoy these teams losing, obviously. Brighton are class side on a good day. Yeah, no, they really are. Brighton on top is wild. How is Semenyo a winger? Modern football is crazy. He's a good winger, to be fair, lad. He's a good winger. He's got strength and pace. Laxative for seagulls. Yes, they have. They have had it. This Thursday, Brighton play at home against Tromsø in the second leg of the playoffs to qualify for the Europa Conference League. Good shit. Spurs getting stung by a bee. Animal Week. Tigers won, bees won, seagulls winning. And the Gunnosaurus Rexes as well. You know what I mean? Brentford are better than Brighton. Even better, Brighton at the top, not Arsenal. No, I know, Jonathan. I know. We should have got something from that game. Not because we deserved it, because we didn't. But I just mean the fixture. With the players we have and the team we've assembled and the money we have and the resources and who we are and them just getting up, promoted. Yeah, we should have absolutely shat on Hull. Tell you what I did see. A funny meme earlier. Let me see if I can find it for you. I thought it was quite funny. Even if it was a pop at us. This popped up. I mean, that is pretty funny, to be honest. It's pretty funny. The famous episode of Only Fools and Horses to Hull and back. Put Slammy Maguire, Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford on there. Oh, God. Memes are fun, aren't they? But yeah, it obviously is at our expense. Fucking yes, Stephen, lad. That's amazing news. Get some love hearts in there for her. My girl's daughter is awake. I was wondering what was going on with that, Stephen, but I didn't really want to ask you publicly here or anything. My girl's daughter is awake. She's aware, etc. Doing a lot better. I worked 101 half hours since last Friday as a concrete packing plant, and I have a phone interview with a rail company in 20 minutes. Good luck with that, Stephen. That's immense. Working your way up there, lad. And just so pleased to hear about your girl's daughter as well, mate. That's bloody awesome news. So pleased to hear she's awake and aware and everything. That's fucking awesome, dude. Foden is trash. Maresca sipping on the water. 400 million spuds spent and they're still gash. Mate, I knew they would be. I'm telling you, they're mid-table this season. At best. 8th, 9th, something like that. Red? What's happened? Potential red for Villa? No! Let me switch over. They've been sent. He has been sent as well, and they've got 10 men now. Oh, my days. This could be an 8-0. Goodness me. What do Villa do now? Just try and consolidate, sit back, defend, try and not make it a cricket score? It already is getting it that way. Oh, my God. Villa with 10 men now. Oh, my God. This is not looking good for them. Game's over. They could potentially be starting the season with 0 points after one game with a -8 goal difference. Watching the wrong game. We've got both of them. I'm switching between the two, though. But actually, I mean, you say that, but the other game that I'm watching is actually a competition. This one's not a competition anymore, is it? This is just a demolition job. But yeah, it's funny, mate. Right, we switched it back to Bournemouth City. Come on, Bournemouth. Well, that's good shit, Stephen, lad. But yeah, hopefully you get that job, man, if that's what you want. That's awesome. Sent him off. Villa have a player sent off. Kate Cadet, what's going on? What a grubby little football club we are, Piggy. We will be lucky to finish top 8. Oh, Kate says, what's the point in laughing at other clubs? But ours is the biggest joke of them all. Fucking hell, Kate. Nice to see you too, mate. I see you in a good mood this morning, mate. You make good points. We can't. How can we laugh when we just lost to Hull? But we can. We have to enjoy it, mate. We have to, because they're not getting one over on us, essentially. We're in the same boat. It's like Spurs fans yesterday. We had loads of Spurs fans, if you recall. Loads of Spurs fans coming in that watch-along, taking the piece out of us. Great save to deny Haaland's header there from Petrovic. Lovely stop. Crossing from the left. Haaland gets his new haircut on it. And it's a good stop there by Petrovic to deny. And it's out behind for a corner. Yeah. Oh, we got nearly 500 people in here watching this City job. Aaron, I don't know why you've hidden excess MPF, lad. Please don't. Please unhide. Let me unhide, mate. I think that's an accident there. Hang on a sec. Mods, could you do that, please? Could you unhide excess NPF, please, there? Thank you. Brighton, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. Thank you, thank you there, Jonathan Gallagher, lad. Yes, we're going to be a laughing stock for a while again. You remember, I'm at the Amex and it happened right in front of me and the Villa player just kick out a Brighton player. Right, yeah, so definite red card then, yeah? Shit the bed. That bloody Tiger celebration, never seen anything so pitiful and pathetic in my life, and we let them do it twice. Yeah, that was horrible, mate. I agree with you, sir. No, it was awful from us, mate. There's no way we can defend the performance. The tactics were bad. The team spirit was bad. The players' performances individually and together was bad. Everyone looked lethargic and just like they never played together. It was very worrying times. We can only hope that it's just some sort of a weird first day of the season blip and we're going to just put Ipswich to the sword and get back on track. That's all we can hope. But if not, then yeah. Big chance here for Bournemouth again! Oh, Donnarumma makes the save! That could have been 2 right there. They cut him open again down the right. Bournemouth playing some nice stuff on the counter. Michael Barber, let's go. No worries, Aaron, lad. It happens, it happens. Aaron gone all Kim Jong. Yeah. Nah, we were terrible yesterday. I'm so disappointed with us. You know, we've been waiting all summer for us to start the season. We were expecting, even with the business we've done, which isn't much, that we'd be in a position to dominate Hull. Brighton just walking through should be 5 or 6. Mental. It's actually crazy. It's mental, lad. Aston Villa properly shitting the bed. Raw. Mad stuff. Tell you what else is bad. We've got 505 people watching a Manchester City Bournemouth watch along. That's mental. Get yourself subscribed if you're new, guys. How many subscribers are we on now? Can I get the subscriber count up or does it not work? Let's have a look. That doesn't work anymore. That's a shame. But whatever, I'll tell you how many we've got. We have currently got 95,519. That's epic. So, yes, give us a subscriber. Less than 500 away now from 96,000 on our road to 100,000 subscribers. We're getting closer. We're getting closer there. Get yourself subscribed if you're new. Nice one. Yeah, Unai Emery. Yeah, that Farley TV guy's great, isn't he? Very funny. Very good impressions. A pitiful pantomime celebration. That's what it was. Yeah. Do you know what is actually sad, Cake? And this is actually true. I believe if me and you were playing up top for Manchester United yesterday, i.e., you know, I'm playing centre forward, you're playing left wing, say, I believe we wouldn't have done any worse. We may have even done better. Seriously, that's how bad Manchester United were in terms of actually creating anything meaningful. Just terrible. Like, me and you might as well have been playing from yesterday, pal. I am doing that there, is Wiz. Yes, come and join us for that one after this one. Let's go, Bournemouth. Such a shame they didn't just score that big chance they had. It could have been 2-0. Garnacho Sancho spreading the curse to Villa. Good evening. Yes, Arsenal play the same. Villa, Spurs, Palace going down. Thank you, Lash. Remember to like the stream. Thank you, Lash. This is going to be a miracle. Too many for Emery to perform. Eventually, you won't be able to replace what's leaving sufficiently. Oh, nice. Tommy Belabers at Carrington. Come on. You still have Rashford. Anti-football, that's Arsenal. I think they haven't got the nickname by being, but nah, they're set-piece FC, aren't they? Blue 42, red 27, hot! Yeah, they do. They play some guff stuff, mate, but it's effective and they win. Like Spike. Thank you, Aaron. Sweet will do. Legend. Yes, if you're new, we will be on later for the Newcastle-Liverpool game, about 4:10. It's a 4:30 p.m. kickoff, so pretty much straight after this, but there'll be a little break in between. Click the bell icon for notifications and subscribe so you don't miss out. You'll play right wings and still run quick. Yes, go on, especially with that AK in your hands, mate. Nobody's getting past you know what I mean? Oh no, chance for City. Haaland gets it and he's swiveled and fired and he's wide. Ah, wanker. Yes, mate, Erling Schartland's had his haircut and now his powers have been diminished. And Atletico Madrid fans, once Alvarez out, then he could come to Barcelona. it's a great player, isn't he? Julian Alvarez, to be fair. Villa fans walking out. Oh, any pub team in the country can get the ball out wide and whip balls in. That performance was Ginger Goblin level. It really was. When you actually analyse it, it did remind me. You said it yesterday, but it reminded me of that game. What was that game where we had like 1 million crosses and did nothing with it under David Moyes? And it was just like that, wasn't he? We're getting it wide, we're putting crosses in, and there's just nothing else. There's no like actual lovely little tiki-taka passes to break them down through the middle. There's no like 1-2s round the corner, getting in behind. There's no balls in behind. It's just like you say, getting wide, whipping it in, getting wide, whipping it in. That was crap. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely correct. It was crap, mate. And it did remind me very much of that game under David Moyes where he was criticised heavily afterwards and they had like 40 crosses, 60 crosses or something, but didn't do anything with it. Wonton, you're a bloody hero, sir. Thank you so much. Can I show the... I'm going to show the... I'm not going to put it in there right now in case it messes anything up. But what I will do is show everyone what you have created, lad. Check this out. Look at this, guys. This is some epic stuff. Bloody hell, mate. Have you even changed it again since? I don't know. It looks sick, mate. You have, haven't you? You've revamped it. You're a Don, lad. Look at this here, guys. This is going to be a new little graphic intro thing, just like transition thing that Mr. Wonton Doodle has made for us here. Shout out to Wonton Doodle. Check him out on socials. Wonton Doodle. Insta, Facebook. Guy's a graphical design and animation beast. But anyway, look at this. Just a little transition thing for the channel. It was like, hang on, did you see this? The comic book things at the start? It's epic, mate. It's epic, mate. Thank you very much for sending that over there, Mash. That's amazing. Love it. That's going to be good shit, mate. That's raw, isn't it? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, it was the Fulham match back then. Yeah, Fulham match. That's it. Yeah, it was terrible. I am doing that, Barbara. Yes, yes, I am going to. No worries. Wouldn't be surprised if Newcastle dumped on us. We owe them a last one. After the Isaac fiasco, that'd be brilliant. I'd love to see Newcastle take a big steamy one all over Liverpool later, yes. All right, calm yourself down there, Pai Su, mate. Calm yourself down. We still won loads in this century if you actually look at it, mate. Yeah, awesome that, Daz. I know, that's nice. That looks sick. Not bad like Marvel, yeah. It's like Marvel might as well have a shiny turd emoji pick. It's basically United these days. We do have a shiny turd emoji, mate. We do. Here it is. There it is there, mate. I'm joking. He's our player. But you should have fucking got political in the World Cup about fucking Falkland Islands, should you, little prick? Anyway. But yes, mate. Nah, bless him. Bless him. Hopefully he's good for us. But he's a little bit of a prick. Keep politics out of football, you footballers. Do you know what I mean? Hey, the Swamp Cleaner, have a great day at work, lad. I appreciate you. Half-time here, guys. It's half-time in the Man City-Bournemouth game. It's 1-0 Bournemouth. Come on. Let's go back over to the Brighton game, see what's going on there. That's also half-time. Half-time. Crazy to think that they're 4-0 down over there. My son. Mental. Hey, we got a new subscriber. It's Xiao Jun and G. Thank you so much for getting in there. And Morgan Puar as well. Thank you very much for hitting the subscribe button there. Morgan as well there. Yes, and Zayn Miasi's got in here with a super chat. Zano Miasi. He says, Piggy, who's worse, Spurs or United? Come on, you don't even need to ask that, do you really? Zane, you know the answer to that question. Wait, why's my font changed? What the hell? How have we got a new font? I actually don't know. My font has changed all of a sudden. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it, but my font's changed, mate. That's weird. Why did that happen? Anyway, Zayn Miasi says, Piggy, who's worse, Spurs? You know the answer to that, mate. Come on. Obviously, it's these Spurs shithouses. They finished 17th last season. They spent hundreds of millions this summer, and they're just as shit. Villa have no team left. Deo subscribes, and we mention his name. Deo, welcome in there, Deo954. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, hit the subscribe. Oh, you're going back to work, Kate Cadet. God bless you, mate. Have a great day at work, ladder. Thank you for joining us. It's been italic today, Pig. I like it. Yeah, it looks all right, doesn't it, mate? I know. Strange, but I didn't do anything to in order for it to change. It looks italic. You've seen the Villa game, Pig lad? I have. I know. It's immense. It's absolutely incredible what's going on there. Unbelievable, in fact. It's mad, lad. In fact, I might put it in the title. Because, you know, why not? Brighton 4, Aston Villa 0. That's crazy. Oh, that is crazy, man. Anyway, it's half time, guys. Get your thoughts and opinions in about what we've seen. I've been hacked. Font change from the beginning of the screen. Mental. Well, I did install some new fonts earlier that Mass sent me over. But I don't see why it's replaced the... the fonts there. Shouldn't have replaced them there, but it seems maybe it has. I heard the song. Guess what? I'm a Chelsea guy, but you're fab. I had to subscribe. Thank you, Deo. Well, we won't hold that against you too much, mate. Other than to say, we hope you have a complete shit season. But I'm sure you feel the same way about us. Burnt out poo, welcome in. Daylight come and we want to say go. Deo. Yes, exactly. It's going to be a feisty one with Kevin Keegan Memorial and Isaac's return. Can't wait. I think we'll surprise everyone. Come on, Newcastle. I'm on your side today. Shot on the Villa. City are putting a bid to pay Rashford salary as long as he stays United. Oh, could be 6. Well, with Villa going down to 10 men as well, I think I am going to go with what you said there is, Wiz. I'll go with 6. Surely Brighton are still going to create a lot. Villa are going to have to try and defend just to not get truly embarrassed and just counter. They can't really attack and go for it, otherwise it could be 10-0. So I think it's just, a couple more goals coming. Prem so poor this season. It's only just started there, Craig. It's only just started. Don't understand the hype over Anderson. No, he's not looked brilliant since he's gone there, but honestly, last season he was pretty immense. But 120 mil? Nah. We've known Villa to be 4-0 down for ages. Brighton, top of the league. Brighton would have put 4 past us yesterday. Ipswich played well yesterday. Nah, true. I am doing that one, Adam Cavani, mate, yes. Aston Villa lost to Sunderland 4-0 and the finish 3. It's not Deo, it's Deo. Hey, the Primot man, if City lose, it's just a blip. United loses and it's panic stations. Carrick and Bruno out. Yeah, true, Primot. I mean, it's only one game, isn't it? Let's win the next couple. Set ourselves up for that City game coming up. We've got to be in a good position there. If we beat them, then we're right back up there, mate. This happened last year. Aston Villa did the same thing. Yeah, true. They had a terrible start last season. That's so true. Hey, we got a couple more subscribers. Thank you there to Deo Adiyinka for hitting that subscribe button there. Deo. And also Colin Dalton. Thank you so much there, very much indeed, for getting in there, raw Colin Dalton. Everyone, get some love in there. We've got a new couple of subscribers there. Thank you for getting us subscribed there. If you are new to the channel, then what are you doing? If you haven't subscribed yet, you've had an actual mare. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below there. Yes, otherwise you're going to get a parcel delivered to your house and it's going to contain Erling Haaland's hair clippings. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Do you know what I mean? Apart from Erling, he's realised now that he wants them back. So, yes. But make sure you subscribe is what I'm saying. Get yourself involved. And we're on for the next game after this one. Hopefully we'll see Liverpool getting duffed up as well. Let's see what mascara's made of. City has 1 fan. I hate how fans are saying it doesn't matter that we lost a hole because City and Villa might lose. Like, where are your standards? We were second rate and outfought by a championship team. Oh, spot on, mate. Terrible. No excuses for it. We need a big wake-up call, lad. No draws on the first week. Yep, Erling, Ealing. Great to be back. Hey there, Revax. Suarez Prime, better than Wazza Prime. Very comparable. Different players. I'll go no. I'll say no. But Suarez Prime, one of the best number 9s of all time, yeah. But Rooney, number 10, dropping deeper, doing a lot more for the team. Yes, Suarez creative in some aspects as well, definitely putting in a lot of hard yards and running his socks off. But different players, Rooney for the team, mate. I'll go Rooney all day. You can keep your toothy, goofy, bitey little complete bastard if you want. But I'm going Wazza, lad. But Suarez was unreal, lad, actually. As a true number 9 and everything, unreal. I have seen Haaland's haircut. It's not very good, is it, mate? No. It looks like he's in the Second World War and he's just been told he's got head lice, and he has to have it shaved off. That's what it looks like. Haaland had head lice, guys. Pass it on. That's the reason it looks like that. He could definitely make a wig out of that hair or borrow from one of the Game of Thrones. That's me calling someone a pig. I feel sorry for the person. I'll steady on there, mate. Revamp, let's go. 570 in the stream. Everyone make sure to like. Let's improve this viewers to likes ratio. Thank you very much, Revax. Yes. Well, we're nearly at 300 likes, which is pretty good going here for a Manchester City versus Bournemouth watch-along. But yeah, do hit that thumbs up button. I actually really need to have a slash, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to go away for 1 minute. Back in a second. Don't go anywhere, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe, all that. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. I'll be right back. Yes, I'm back, guys. Quality this, isn't it? It continues today. Just makes me feel a tiny little bit better. Obviously, not really a lot because Man United are so shite yesterday. It's just concerning. But it would make me, I can't lie, it would make me feel a little bit better if City lost today and Villa lost today. That would be good. So let's continue this. Bournemouth definitely up for this one. Let's have a look at the half-time stats in the Bournemouth and the Brighton game. Let's take a little look, see what's going on. And also, let's get rid of this Team 11. We don't need that there anymore. Nice one. Right, let's have a look and see what the stats are like at half-time here. Match stats. Man City dominated possession, as you would expect here, with 69% possession. They have an expected goals of 0.49 at half-time. Bournemouth have an expected goals of 0.53. So, as I say, it doesn't really matter how much possession you have. It's what you do when you've got it. 6 shots for City, 2 on target. 4 shots for Bournemouth, 3 on target. And the goal. City have had 20 touches in Bournemouth's box. Bournemouth only 4 in the opposition box. But that's the sort of game it's going to be. Bournemouth hitting them on the counter. Let's go and have a look also at the Brighton-Aston Villa game, which is 4-0 at half-time. Crazy. Match stats, 62% possession of Brighton. Expected goals of Brighton, 2.96 at half-time. Expected goals of Villa of 0.18. Brighton have had 10 shots and 4 on target. Wow, with 4 goals. That's clinical. That is clinical. 4 shots there for Aston Villa, 0 on target. Brighton have had 16 touches in Aston Villa's box. Aston Villa only 2 in Brighton's box. It's going to be a rough second half, I think, this one for Villa as well, with 10 men. Oh, matron. Ryan Martin, how you been? Get in there. Thank you for re-upping your membership and becoming a member of the channel once again there. Ryan Martin, you handsome bastard. Thank you so much. Get your favourite emoji in there, channel members, and welcome in Ryan Martin to the posse. He is once again a member of the Hamada. He is a bacon brigadier. Get your favourite emoji to welcome him in. Big up there, Ryan Martin. Thank you, my son. City are losing. That's cheered us up. Yeah, a little bit. Let's continue this. Ipswich can definitely get a draw against United. Come on, it's going to be another 9-0, mate. Nah, probably won't. But do you remember those days? Andy Cole got like 5 goals or something. Oh, I miss those days so much. The 90s, man. Take me back to the 90s in every way. The 90s was the best, wasn't it? These 2020s is shit, mate. The 2020s been shit. 2020, yeah, the 90s where it's at. Villa have Lindelof in defence. What do you expect? He was actually really good for them last season, though. I know what you mean, but it was like playing CDM for them and doing bits. Good man, Mark Suffolk. It's good to have you back on board the Bacon Express here. It's not looking good, bruv. Aston Villa getting absolutely destroyed. Yep, Ezio, we are. We're doing a hate-along, mate, and it's going well at the moment. This is a successful hate-along in every way. And we smashed 300 likes on the stream as well. Wow, get in there, you legends. Thank you so much to all of you for hitting the likes. We've smashed 300 big uns. That's 300 right there. In fact, we got 316. That's a Steve Austin amount. Give me a hell yeah in the live chat. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold Piggy said so. What? That's awesome, guys. All we need is Newcastle to take some points off Liverpool later, and it's not all that bad, is it? Could have been worse. We obviously, Man United, terrible start. But if we beat Ipswich, we'll be back on track to a degree. 100% GG's. You hope Man City lose a bunch of games. Yeah, mate, exactly. Maresca's up against it here. Looking how everyone's fumbling the season start does help. It does. Don't jinx it. True. Come on, the Cherries. Where is Doku? I'm guessing he's on the bench, is he? Growing up as a United fan in the 90s was footing absolutely. It really was, Richie. I was born in 87 and into a United family who were United crazy. So it doesn't really take too much to imagine how fun it was as a child in the 90s. So, I was 13 in the year 2000. So growing up as a kid watching football, Man United were always amazing, always dominant for me. Anyway, as soon as I can remember, 5 years old in 92, that's when we started to be amazing. So, yeah, very, very spoiled there in the 90s. Oh, thank you very much there. I appreciate you, Wonton. You're a legend, lad. Doing awesome. Joe Expressions, a whole folder of Joe Expressions. You're a lunatic, Wonton, lad. You're a legend, sir. You go and have a look. Different expressions. Can you blame Carrick for yesterday's performance? Definitely have to take a little bit there. You do, of course. Tactically, just absolutely guff. Hey, this is amazing, lad. This is awesome what you've done here. That's quality, lad. Thank you so much there, Mass. Got loads of different... Yeah, that's actually amazing, lad. I love that. Thank you so much. That's going to come in very handy. Loads of different expressions there. Lunatic, mate. Look, he's made all these different, backgrounds with different, It's not, my phone's a bit shit, to be honest. Shit, the second half's on the way here, guys. But yes, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much, mate. That's going to really come in handy for making thumbnails and stuff. That's epic. The second half is on the way, guys. Sync up with us if you can there. Please do sync up with us if you can. And get yourself joining in the watch along there. The timer's gone up in the top right-hand corner. Sync up with us if you can. And let's hopefully watch this City team bottle it here with Maresca's first game in charge at the Etihad and in the Premier League. Yes, mate. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, mate, doing bits. It's going to be hard on Newcastle. Oh, message retracted. You walked into school all confident boasting was Fergie manager. We were always good. Yeah, it was so nice. It was so nice. Oh, it was so good. João Gomez, one of the worst debut games I've ever seen. You think the media especially underrates how big of a rebuild Man City has to be. Well, just losing Pep and just losing Rodri alone is going to have ramifications because they're two massive players within their team. You're talking about a Ballon d'Or winner for them who controlled the midfield for a few years. And you're also talking about, their most successful coach ever. So, you have those guys leave at the same time. It could have a very detrimental effect for a short period of time. That's what we're all banking on. Yes, Susan, come on, Brighton. Brighton absolutely in control. 4-0 against Villa. It's mad. Man City played Argentina. It would be cheats versus dirty cheating bastards. How you doing? Big up, Eugene. Oh, nah, not really, but it's on the cards. They are the favourites, Eugene. Surely it's got to be a slightly more competitive league than last season. Romario or Cantona 24? Who do you think? What do you mean? Romario or Cantona 24? Oh, at 24. I don't know what you mean. I mean, Romario is one of the greatest strikers of all time, to be fair. I think he's immense. But for me, Cantona, nobody done more in a short 5-year period than Cantona at Man United. So for me, he's the biggest legend ever, mate, for my club. Cantona's the daddy. Plus, what an underrated player. Like, he was such a genius. He's a big unit, but he had a touch of a smaller man, a very delicate touch, very good vision creatively, great passer, great, unlocking defences, little flicks around corners, through balls. He had it all. Mate. Unbelievable goals, the arrogance, the swagger. For me, it's Cantona. But Romario is one of the greats. Come on. If you're just looking at stats, if you're looking at what Romario did for Brazil, if you're looking at all that, then obviously most people would say Romario is better. But for me personally, the king is hard to beat. Obviously, players have a responsibility, but ultimately the buck lies with the manager. His tactics yesterday were an embarrassment. Yeah, they were shite there, Bradley, Dad. Players still on holiday, though. Very disappointed with them. Tactics are one thing, but what about the actual players and the lack of guile? Lack of guile from players like Bruno and Cunha and these guys. I know. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, Daz. Surely, but I don't think it's ever going to happen, mate. Bernardo Silva as well, yes. It's only the first game. Romario or Batistuta? That's difficult. For me, it's just Romario, but they're both amazing. Batty goal was incredible. But for me, it's just Romario. Because Romario could do a bit of everything, I think of Batistuta as great movement, great finisher, strong, quick. But with Romario, had the skills to pay the bills as well, all that. Oh, my fantasy team, I've got like 8 points, mate, on the first week there so far. Anyway, obviously it's still going, but I've got like 8 points. Yes, Jeffrey, come on the Cherries. They're doing all sorts here. Let me just switch over very quickly again to the Brighton game. And it's still 4-0. Brighton coming at Villa here with another chance. Brighton they're not relenting here, it doesn't seem. They're going for it. Brighton absolutely taking the game to Villa here. It's lovely to see. It's going to be 5, isn't it? Wide left. In comes the ball. It's in there. Oh, headed behind from Aston Villa. So it's a corner for Brighton. We just switch back over here. Man City coming at Bournemouth. It's in the middle of the park. Man City drive and run. There's Foden. He switches up play. It's out nowheres for a throw into Bournemouth near their own corner flag. Let's go back over to Brighton Villa. It's a corner for Brighton. Yes, I am. Put an exclamation mark FPL in the chat and it will pop up a link to my fantasy league. Yeah, the players were terrible, Revax. I truly believe, no joke, that you shouldn't even have tactics. Our players who have played together last season, even with a couple of new players, you shouldn't have to have a manager on the sidelines to beat Hull. I don't think that should be the case. You should have enough bottle about you as a team with leaders in the team and quality players to create chances and do bits. Brighton nearly make it 5 from the corner. It's just wide. Oh. Here are City now down the left now against Bournemouth. Semenyo looks to take him on. Good defending. Bournemouth win it back. It's going to be a corner, is it? Corner for City. Yeah, there it is. Nice one, Daz, lad. Yes, if you want to join the Fantasy Premier League, you can do it right there. Bournemouth pop Maresca's cherry. Never said the players didn't have responsibility. I'm just saying there are massive question marks over Carrick. Oh, no, there is. But the sole buck doesn't lie with him, though. Obviously you can say that still we have to get defenders, which we haven't signed in this transfer window. That's on the club. Oh, big miss there. Big miss from Gahey. How's he missed that? City not taking the chances. That's an easy chance for Gahey. He's missed a sitter. Look at this corner in for City. Gahey's unmarked there, edge of the 6-yard box. He comes in there, back post. He's headed it mightily wide. That's awful. McVitie's on their shirt sleeve. Yeah, it was United that crumbled like a biscuit. Oh, could be Tottenham and spend more than the whole league and still get smashed up. Exactly. Brighton not giving up. Oh, Bonucci got injured. Yeah, he's out. He's out. Garnacho going to sack Emery. Yeah, you know it, David. He's probably doing it on day one. You know what I mean? He's not waiting to the hunger pangs after a week. He's probably doing it day one, lad. Manager doesn't make you misplaced 5-yard pass. Precisely, superstar. You know, really, they should be capable of beating Hull City with a glass of water on a bench as their manager. Seriously, they should. Think about Man United of the 90s under Fergie. If Fergie was not there for one game, do you think that Roy Keane and Gary Neville and all these players, Bruce and Pallister and Cantona and all these guys back in the day, do you think they're just going to be like, oh, you know, they're still going to come out there and they're still going to take the game to Hull City, aren't they? And be able to put in a performance. So it's overall a crap display by the players. Your dad played against Duncan Edwards and said he was absolutely outstanding. Wow, like, wow, that's awesome. Yeah, he was. He was doing something incredible, obviously before my time, but by all accounts, one of the best potential players ever. Sadly, didn't get to fulfill his potential at all, but a legend. His record is actually incredible up to 21, you know, as someone who was just a young guy up to 21 years of age. His record's brilliant. It's not City's day if it's like this. They've missed 2 sitters now. Lost the opening game. Yeah, it's Hull, not Barcelona. Did you know that we've lost the opening game of the season a lot recently, other than a few games where we scrape wins? It's a recurring theme because we're never ready at the start of the season. Yeah, no, you're not right, mate. You're not wrong, lad. Too many poor decisions, I think, there with the pre-season. You know, it didn't really set us up particularly well. You know, like starting Brian and Boomer every game at number 9 and playing a couple of players we're just not really going to play. What was the point of doing all of that, really? Strange. And then he starts Cunha at number 9 on the game yesterday. So I don't really get it. I don't get what we were doing. And then aside from that, just the signings we didn't make. We didn't get the players in ready to actually get prepared, ready for the pre-season. You know, you need them in early so you can work with them over pre-season and gel and get them settled, and we haven't done that. We're still scratching around trying to sign the players now. So it is just a case of bad preparation yet again by this club. Will you be crying when Liverpool beat Newcastle later, Mr. Pig? No, I won't be crying at all, lad. No. No, not at all. Because it's not going to happen. That's why, David Chubb, lad. Newcastle taking a dump on the Scousers. How will the meltdown be if we manage to get a result at Old Trafford? Yeah, no, we're not getting bent over by those tractor boys, mate. Don't say that. Don't say that. Conceding by 2 set pieces of disgrace. United bang average yesterday. Terrible. Truly. No, you know, Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire was terrible yesterday. You know, Aidan Heaven's not ready. Mazrui's arguably, you know, sus sometimes. I like Mazrui. He's probably the one I think is certainly more reliable than the others because of his work rate and his versatility. He's a good player to have around. But still, it's not enough. You know, we should have a top-class defence. And we don't have that. We've got a second-rate defence, which should be playing for a mid-table side, really. Tend to finish higher when we lose the opening game than when we win it. You can excuse bad defending, but some of those guys were just not sharp enough at all. Your dad was a pro athlete, is now coaching Australian sport for 30 years. You can have all the tactics, strategy, set up set pieces, and if the players don't come out with intensity and execute. Damn right, Revax, lad. So true. Doesn't matter. Not really for Brighton on top. I'm happy for that. We need Delict, Martinez, Ahmad, and Baleba in the team ASAP. Mainu should start ahead of Gashtos. Yeah, I'm surprised Mainu didn't start in that game, really, as an odd one from me. True, Bebop, true. I think so too. But then again, you know, Iraola in Liverpool, trying to make it work. Big pressure. First game, anything can happen. I'm actually going with a Newcastle victory, lad. Why not? But I'm with, you know, Newcastle have obviously sold lots of big players, lost out on a lot of big players. Liverpool have to win today. I can't do 2 seasons in a row with Arsenal winning the Prem. You know, it's only one game, mate. Man United are going to win the league, mate. It's only one game, mate. Come on. You played same five-a-side team as Frank Stapleton in Sale Leicester the years back, and he assisted me in scoring. He was fit as a fiddle about 20 years back. Wow, really? Frank Stapleton, there's a blast from the past. He used to play for, well, he played for United, didn't he? He also played for Arsenal a long time, didn't he? David Grantham, Frank Stapleton, legend of the 80s, lad. Come on. That's epic stuff. Frank Stapleton, lad. People blame the managers too much. These players have been around for like 5 managers now. Amarim. Dallo over Maz? Nah. Not for me, Bizarre Pudding. Dallo is suspect. United played decent team pre-season, but the team wasn't ready. The defence needed strength in the midfield and the attack needed sorting out. Tielemans said that in training the players have reduced the intensity or focused on ball work. No wonder we don't look fit. I hope Carrick's not running the place like holiday camp. Fucking hell. Yeah, don't. What did Urbano say? Imagine back-to-back league-ins. Yeah, don't say that, mate. You know, yesterday reminded me of the LVG era. It reminded me of David Moisey times, just getting crosses in. Maguire at least has his uses, but Luke Shaw, when did he ever play a full season? Well, actually, last season. Funny you should say that, Iswiz. He's the only player last season for Manchester United to play in every single Premier League game for us. Luke Shaw played 38 Premier League games for us last season. I know, it's mad. It doesn't sound right, does it? But it's actually true. But you are right, generally. He's such an injury-prone mess, usually. But last season, he actually was fit the whole season. 38 games he played for us in the Prem. Mad, isn't it? But it's, yeah, for real. I know. Look it up. It doesn't sound right. Hello there, Raz. Yes. Yeah, Joe White. They've had this. I'm sure they've had that player for several years, Tommy. I'm sure they have had him for several years. I hope he's going to be shit, mate. You never hear of him again. Gazmai says, how do Piggles? With all these crazy results this weekend, what are you thinking for the Toon versus Middlesbrough? Oh, you know, I do expect Liverpool to win because they just got a lot more firepower, not more settled. Newcastle have lost their manager and loads of players. But they are at home. I'll go 2-1 Liverpool. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Newcastle goes wrong. I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool. Ian Rush, yeah. Fair play, he was incredible. What about Jimmy Greaves, lad? What about Greavesy? Reminds me of 15-16 United because we couldn't score a bloody goal. Barely played any games. Yeah, you're going to fact check 1 sec, head into transfer. I know. It's one of those that when somebody says it, you don't think it's true because it sounds too outlandish that Luke Shaw was actually fit for a whole season. But no, he was. He played 38 times for us last season in the Premier League, and there's only 38 games. So that's every game he played. Mental, but it's true. It's actually true. You've had 50 at 8-1 Newcastle relegated. 2-0 Liverpool. Liverpool 2, Newcastle 2. Get your score predictions in there. Urbano's thinking a comfortable win. They bought him back from a loan spell, signed a new deal. Oh, right. Hopefully he's going to be shit, mate. Tax-paying cash cow likes for Piggy, please. At least others lost away from home. Yeah, no, Bradley. We have done because of the owners for a long time. This is nothing new. We lost our way post Fergie. Really, Fergie was such a good manager. He was able to keep it going with the Glazers shithousery, even with them owning the club still. And I think they've only managed the club way worse since he's gone, because he was such a big figure. He did so much at the club. Post Fergie, we've been a shambles. Yes, this is what Man United has made us, unified us in hate watching. We are enjoying this hate watch, mate. There's 30 minutes to go. Okay, City are on top. City are having loads of chances, but Bournemouth are winning. And then if we go over to the other game and check that, I mean, let's face it, Brighton just in cruise control mode now. They're still winning 4-0. They've got another corner here. Brighton whip it in. Header on goal. Chance for Brighton. Shot on goal, and it's wide. But Brighton absolutely just peppering Villa 4-0. They're going to win, obviously. Bournemouth have a chance to get a famous result here if they can hang on. 4-1 Liverpool. Yeah, Villa losing 4-0. Iswiz says, holy crap, Pig is spot on. It's true. Played 38 in the Premier League. First time for everything. I know, it's weird. It's just, it doesn't sound right, but it's actually true. If he can stay fit, he's a good squad player. Yeah, force the focus of intensity and fitness. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I think it's just a freak occurrence, mate, personally, because usually he's so injury prone. But if he can stay fit, he's a good squad player. He can play left back and even centre back. But that's what he should be now. He's not world class. He's not top tier. You know, none of the other top sides in the Premier League will be happy with Luke Shaw at left back. So why should we be? We should be getting someone now for the future who's good enough to be a starter for us right now ahead of Luke Shaw. Isaac gets all the way through, I bet. Yeah. Brighton just making it rain. Come on, you cherries. Do you think Man United could beat Real Madrid? I mean, I don't know. I don't think we could beat anyone right now. We just lost the whole city. Depends. Yeah, you know it, Urbano. Gavs highlights, how you doing? Are you going to do our game tomorrow night? I am, Gavs. I'm bang on it, lad. Now that the Premier League's back, I'm bang on it, lad. How you doing, Gavs highlights, you raw legend? Villa probably parked the bus, 1-1. Don't forget to bring a towel. Anderson off. Oh, yeah, he is. He's got a dodgy knee, mate. He's going off for a precaution, I think. I didn't see what was going on here, but yeah, there's been a knock. Oh, 120 million, and he's done his knee in, or his thigh. Looks like he might have done his thigh. Sorry. I'm not laughing at someone getting injured. I'm just saying it's crazy how you spend 120 million. This guy could be out for a couple of months here or something. That'd be epic, especially with Rodri going. Like, that's going to be problematic. Fair enough. I don't care, mate. I don't care about the new stadium either. I want to see us get sorted on the pitch. You think it'd be 2-1 win to Newcastle? Liverpool lost 2 their pre-season games. 2-2. Did you see the Brentford game, Pig? Why didn't we go for Sangare? Yeah, I know, yeah. Well, I don't know. There's lots of players we've missed out on, isn't there? Look at this Buadi who's just going to City again here. Lots of players we've been linked with. We've missed out on a lot. Our owners don't want to spend, mate. It's clear. They're scrimping and saving. They might sign a left back if they can get one on the dirt cheap. Sorry he's hurt, but talk about bad luck. Yeah, come on the tune. 120 mil purchase with no insurance. It's like Isaac for Liverpool last season. A lot of money to sit half the season injured. Yeah. Well, look, we don't know he's out for a long time yet. Could just be a precaution, but he certainly was. When he was walking off, he was actioning at his thigh there, like he's pulled something in his thigh or maybe his knee. So it didn't look good. Exactly, Iswiz. They're worrying about loan, interests, and paying for previous players. Tommy, how much was it again? Tommy said something crazy the other day in the chat. A crazy figure. It's something like 300 million or something crazy, what we've got to pay out in the next calendar year and this summer for player transfer deals that we've done in the last few years. I think it was that. Maybe I've got it wrong. But it was some crazy figure, like we're still paying for players that we signed years ago. You know, like structured deals that we've done. We're still paying for shitloads of players, mate. So that's why we because we got them on the old never. You know, we've got them on the monthly. Pathetic, isn't it? So that's another big factor as to why we've not spent 300 million, because we're already spending out on players we signed in the last few years, paying for them still. We got our players out of a bloody catalogue. We got them out Littlewood's catalogue, you know? The team's going with Champions League PSG again. No, just a little bit there, David, but not really. Just more the fact that they spent 120 and could be injured. Isaac scored and immediately wrecked his knee. Oh, this is a good chat today, guys. I'm loving this. Thank you for joining us, everyone. We've got 638 legends in here. Yes, happy Sunday, legends. Thank you for getting aboard the Bacon Express. You know what to do if you're new. There's a subscribe button down there. Hit the subscribe button like this legend there, Louis Herbert, who's just subscribed to the channel. Nice one, Louis. If you've got your subscription set to public, it should pop up and give us a notification when you subscribe, so get in there raw. Thank you, Aaron, for putting the link to us there for the new game. We've got New versus Liver. What's that, the George Best testimonial? Oh, no, I shouldn't have made that joke. But, Aaron, thank you for putting that link in there. I appreciate you, lad. Rest in peace, legend George Best, one of the greatest ever. Just saying, he did have a new liver, didn't he? And then, anyway, thank you so much, Aaron. I appreciate you. He's got in there. Yellow card for myself there. I agree. You just checked Man United owes 405 million quid for previous player acquisitions, but around 230 is due within 12 months. There you go. Thank you, Iswiz, for looking that up. Yeah, so I got the figures slightly wrong, but it's still crazy, horrible news, isn't it, when you think about that? How bad is that to be in that position? Spurs fans laughing at us. I know they were. They got some serious karma there. Disco debut legend. Nice one, mate. Let me pin that to the top of the live chat there. So we do have a watch-along coming after this game for the next game, which is Newcastle versus Liverpool. And that is taking place at 4:30 p.m. kickoff, but we'll be on, 10 minutes before, 15 minutes before or something. And I'll pin that to the top. Go over there at the end of this one and see you there in a bit. Oh, yes. And that's not counting them interest payments. Yeah, precisely. Glazer debt refinancing will cost around 500 million in the 2030s. I wonder who ends up paying for that. Yeah, we're something crazy like 1.3 billion in debt or something mad like that. It's just absolutely obscene to be in that scenario. Great save, Petrovic, to deny Semenyo. Yes! Bournemouth still hanging on, but City putting the pressure on here. Pure pressure on from City. Kovacic now for City. They've got them in there, hemmed in their third here. Gahey over to the right. Man got chop happy. I know, it looks gash, doesn't it? He's got himself some clippers out the back of the Argos catalogue, mate, and done it himself in the mirror at home. That's what it looks like. Looks like some proper shade. He's got the head lice. City fans getting some karma too, it seems like. Yeah, they're going to have a drop-off this season, and I'm here for it. I can't bloody wait to see them drop off the cliff, lad. Thanks for what you do, Brig. Brings me laughs and entertainment. Love to have a pint with you at Old Trafford one day when we're winning leagues again. Thank you, Bradley, lad. God bless you, my son. Appreciate the lovely comment. Who is winning the Ballon d'Or? You know, I still think it should be Harry Kane. I do. If you look at how many goals he scored in the last year, but they won't give it him because he didn't win like the World Cup or anything. So they'll probably give it to, it will probably be, I don't know, probably be, one of the French or one of the Spanish players, probably be like Dembele again, or could be, it's a good question, mate. It's a good question. Is Luke Shaw the only Fergie survivor? Yeah, nowadays, yeah. Maybe Heaton as well. Was Heaton here then, I guess? Busting out some jokes. Yeah, Petrovic, I've made a good couple of saves, yeah. Kane, I think so, Kane as well, yeah. But I reckon they'll probably not give it to Kane because they don't like giving it to the English players, really. They've done it a few times, but you can count them all on one hand. Who's won the Ballon d'Or? Who's English? Let's recap. So English players who've won the Ballon d'Or. You have Kevin Keegan, rest in peace. He won it twice. Michael Owen, I believe, won it, didn't he? I think Beckham finished second in it one year, but he didn't win it. Yeah. Did Bobby Charlton win it in the 60s? I think he did. Bobby Charlton. But other than that, not really. They don't like giving it to an English player, mate. Owen, yeah. Letitia, well, he was great, but he was never in Ballon d'Or contention there, unfortunately. Ballon d'Or, you can't say. LVG signing, are you serious? Interesting. I thought Shaw was brought in right at the end, but maybe I'm thinking of, yeah, David De Gea was brought in right at the end by Fergie, but I don't know. Lineker, he might have got it, actually. Lineker might have got it. For someone, City fans are pissed off the transfers in the manager of the joke, then one on fire, then one on fired. I don't know what you mean there, Dylan Ladd. I don't know what that means. Do you think Maresca's getting fired? I don't know. Anderson was suspecting it wasn't Pep and throwing a sickie. I don't think Owen won it twice, but maybe. Yeah, Bobby Charlton won it. Yeah, Owen won it once. He's Scottish, mate. He's a Scotsman. He doesn't count. I know you said you know he's Scottish, yeah. But he doesn't count.
Get in there, my son.
Oh, Lineker came second. So there you go. 4 English players have won the prestigious Ballon d'Or. Only 4. Wow. Mad. Any new developments on United incomings? Obviously a left back, even though that wouldn't have changed anything yesterday. I have a sneaky suspicion we're about to spend big. Not sure who. Hopefully the left back and the centre back based on what we've seen yesterday. Anish, thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button. And Zendo Essex as well. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button and getting in there. Raw. Sir Stanley Matthews. Legend. Messi will win the Ballon d'Or. They've given him 5. Why not 6? God, they can't give Messi the Ballon d'Or when he plays in the MLS, surely. I know what you mean, though, Nick, based on his performance at the World Cup and his name and everything and how much they love him. Yeah. Maresca won't survive until Christmas. Kevin Keegan won it twice. Sir Stanley Matthews, Sir Bobby, Kevin Keegan, Michael Owen. Stanley Matthews was a lunatic. Obviously, way before my time, but, you know, there's some videos and stuff. He was actually awesome. Great flying winger. But you know what's crazy? The craziest thing I find about him. Oh, no! Haaland chance! Yes! Haaland fluffed his lines and bottled it over the crossbar. Come on! Chance goes a begging there for Erling. Love it. But no, there's a famous World Cup. No, sorry, not World Cup. There's a famous FA Cup final, which Blackpool won. It's known as the Stanley Matthews final. And he got the man of the match, apparently. It was just epic and ran the show and won the FA Cup for Blackpool. But what was crazy about it is he was 50 at the time. 50 years old. 5-0. Not 40. 50. He must have been some player to be playing when he's bloody 50, winning man of the matches in FA Cup finals. Even back then, you know what I mean? That's mad, isn't it? 50 years old doing bits in the FA Cup final. V. Bolton, yeah, Blackpool player winning Ballon d'Or. Have to pay your whole career to get to the MLS. Don't know how Rooney didn't win it. No, yeah. Can you name the 3 players who won Ballon d'Ors exactly 3 times? God, I don't know if I can. We'll go with Michel Platini. And we'll go with 3 times. We'll go with I don't know. I don't actually know. I'm thinking of players. Every player I think of's won it even more or less than 3 in my mind. Now Ronaldo's got like 5, and Messi's got like. Oh, you mean just players who've got a minimum of that? Van Basten, Platini, and Cruyff. That sounds right. That sounds right to me, Ezio. Yeah, that's a good shout. You got 1. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zidane was one, I think. Oh yes, Kevin Keegan. What a great player, to be fair. Great mentality, hardest worker in the room. That's what made him so good. He said it himself. I read his book once. Not a very interesting book, I'll be honest. But I did read the Kevin Keegan autobiography back in the day whilst having a bath once. And, he was always told you're too weak and little and you're shit, basically. That's what he was told. He never really got on as a youngster anyway, because they all said, you're too small and weak and rubbish, mate. Sorry. But he kept trying out, kept trying, kept working. And he'd used to, train like a madman to put on muscle and get stronger and quicker. Like he'd put weights on and carry weights up stadium stairs, sprinting upstairs and working non-stop to try and increase his physique and his fitness. And Haaland chance, great save, Petrovic, yes! Petrovic denies City again. Kevin Keegan worked harder than anyone to get to where he got to, really. That's the reality. Hard work pays off. Zlatan told him never cut the hair. Yeah, he did. But you Haaland go next year to Barcelona. I can see that as well, yeah. Especially if anything happens with City and their 115 charges. Exactly, David Grantham. You never understood why someone like Ferguson hasn't called out Glazers and imagined the reaction. I know. He's right in bed with the Glazers, old Fergie, to be fair, unfortunately. He's only ever said nice things about them, which is disgraceful. Let's go with Barno. Heard United are planning a relegation, put relegation clauses in contracts. That's ridiculous, but I think you're getting us mixed up with Tottenham, seeing as you finished 17th last season and 17th the season before and lost the first game against Brentford 3-0. I would imagine anyone signing for Tottenham would like to have a relegation clause in the contract. Yes, you're confusing us with you. That's what you're confusing us with, you Spurs melter. Oh. Big time. I mean, let's face it, even though the Glazers were still shite, when Fergie was here, they weren't a problem really because he was able to win. So from his perspective, he's always said they gave him what he needed. They gave him what he wanted and what he needed. If he wanted to sign a player, they signed him. He's always said that, but obviously it was made easier by the fact Fergie was there and he was the guy at the club and everyone wanted to play for Fergie. But still, I mean, he's right in a way. It's not like we had problems being successful when he was the manager under them. Did that win 5 in a row guy ever cut his hair? I don't think so, mate. I have no idea. I don't think so. Alan Shearer never got one, Piggy? Nah. Well, the thing is with Alan Shearer, as good as he was in the Premier League, I mean, I don't think if you look at him on the continental stage, he's ever done that much. I mean, if you have a look, how many Champions League goals does Alan Shearer have? Probably a handful. Because he never really played that much in the Champions League. Newcastle probably had a couple of seasons in the Champions League while he was there. Blackburn, did he even have a season in Europe with Blackburn? Because he won the league and then went to Newcastle. So I don't even think he had a season in Europe with Blackburn. Could be wrong, but yeah, So it's not like he was like big on the continent, Alan Shearer. He was amazing in the Premier League, but I don't think he ever got a lot of European goals or anything because he wasn't playing in Europe very often. Spuds only managed to stay up the last day of the season. They're lucky they didn't go down. Yeah, if I was a player signing for Spurs, I'd want a relegation release clause or something. Seeing Spurs get absolutely spanked was hilarious. All that money they spent, they told us they would win the league. Would love it all to blow up in their faces. It's going to, mate. It's mid-table for them at best. I don't understand the De Zerbi hype either. You know, I reckon he's bang average. Ronaldo won a Ballon d'Or in 2013, and Mbappe should win in 2026. Goes to show you who the big daddies are. Nobody gives a shit about Arsene Holland's dad. You play the most boring guff stuff, but good luck to you. You are favourites to win the league, but, you know, still probably bottled it. If United win Champions League or any competition, would you ever have a haircut? It's not about that for me, mate. I'll cut my hair when I want to cut my hair. I've been growing my hair for years, lad. I'm just a lazy bastard. I don't want to cut my hair. Spurs fans were telling us how good De Zerbi is. 9 jobs in 13 years. He's trash. Yeah, Shearer chose to be a cult hero instead of chasing accolades. Fair enough. Unbelievable player, yeah. Should have played for Man United and won stuff. That's what he should have done. But he decided to go and be a Newcastle melter. You know, fair enough. That is where he was from, so... Spurs have a big fan base in Korea. That's about it. Ooh, big header here from Jeberson. I love that name, by the way, Jeberson. Jeberson. Jibby Jeberson. Good save, Donnarumma. Chance, though, for Bournemouth, but it's a good stop. Grealish coming on. Piggy, what player has undeniable talent and pedigree, but you just absolutely hate their guts? Yeah, Luis Suarez. You know, Luis Suarez, one of the greats. Hate him. Can't stand the bastard. Lots, mate, to be fair. Lots. Let me have a think. Lionel Messi. Hate Lionel Messi. Little rat-faced prick, isn't he? I hate him. Can't stand him. Love to give him a slap with a wet kipper, you know? But unbelievable player. What a player he is. But what a cheating little dramatic little bitch. You know what I mean? Hate that guy. But, yeah. Definitely an unbelievable player. Obviously, one of the best ever. Diego Maradona. He's another one. What a dirty cheat. Stitched England out the 86 World Cup. Disgusting human being. But also an incredible player, you know? There's loads, to be fair. Neymar's another. Yeah, I don't like Messi at all. I just never have warmed to him at all. I think he's a wrong un. never liked him. His says 1,000% agree on Messi, yeah. There you go. Seems always favoured by officials, you know. He goes down, it's a foul. He commits a foul, it's not a card. You know, it's just like, it's shocking, isn't it? You hate Spurs, but I think it was more so Brentford really good. Don't sleep on Brentford. Yeah, fair. And his first game. Donnarumma pushing these Bournemouth players away. Physically, he can't be doing that. It's all got physical in the box. Come on, the Bournemouth. 10 minutes to go for a famous victory here and to hand everyone else a little sigh of relief in the league here. Shearer has 37 European goals in his career. Really? It's actually pretty fucking good, you know. Alan Shearer, Champions League goals. 7 goals in the Champions League. Oh, you said Europe. Yeah, we're not counting shitty fucking Europa Guff or UEFA, whatever it was back in the day, Inter-Toto Cup. You know, we're not counting the UEFA Cup and the Inter-Toto Cup here, Bob. You know? No, we're talking about the Champions League. That's what I mean. That's why he's never really in contention with Ballon d'Ors and stuff, because he's not doing it on the European stage at the top level of the Champions League. Facts. And also, you know, okay, he was great for England as well, but his stats for England, they're good, but compared to his stats in the league, obviously, they're still not as up there. Jack Grealish coming on for City. Donna Drama up to his old antics, yeah. Shearer's 32 goals and 57 appearances in Europa. Yeah, exactly. We're not counting that second-rate trophy, mate. We're not counting that. Thank you, Silent Wolf, for subscribing to the channel. Yes. Get in there, Silent Wolf. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button there, mate. Yes, we are currently on 95,546 subscribers. Get yourself subscribed if you're new, guys. Yes, we're on here for Newcastle, Liverpool after this as well. Come on. Premier League is back, baby, and I'm loving it. Just a shame about United yesterday. That's really sort of left a sour taste in the mouth this weekend, but nice to see Spurs getting battered, nice to see Villa getting battered, and hopefully some points getting taken off City here, hopefully 3. It seems if South America was lost like Atlantis, then your hated football players just evaporate. Well, when you think about it, all the players I mentioned there are from South America, but that's not got anything to do with it, really. It's just more so that they're shithouse cheats. Do you know what I mean? These players are shithouse cheats. Oh, yeah, Faustino Asprilla. Yeah, definitely. It's a common theme. It's hard to be that big fish in a big pond. It's easier to be a big fish in a small pond, but it's harder to be a big fish in a big pond, man, isn't it? Too much competition and expectation and pressure. Jack on the lash, Grealish. Post-Pep era, finally City can taste what it feels like. Yes, lad. Says Semenyo with his best Madueke impression. What's this? Can't spell. It's your. I said your following are non-existent. If I said you are, then it's you are following is non-existent. Haha, no, go back to school. If you are going to have a go, be right. You forgot to put a space between the full stop after existent and the if. That's bad English and bad grammar there, Spurs supporter. Get it right. You know what I mean? And also, why does it say if I said you are apostrophe RE, then it's you with no space in there and a capital Y? That shouldn't be a capital Y. The funny thing is, you're giving out English and grammar lessons to people when you can't even fucking speak the language or type it properly yourself. You're a disgrace, Spursy supporter, lad. But I wouldn't expect anything less from a total Spurs scummer. I'll be honest, you know. Oh, get it right, mate, you know. Oh, fucking hell. Look what you've done, you Spurs scummer, lad. You fucking Spurs scum. City have equalised. It's 1-1, guys. Gahey bundles one in from the corner. Shit! That's your fault, that is, you Spurs scummer, lad. Oh, no. Maresca's City have equalised. Gasharama. Gashingtons. Senor Gashingtons is here. It's Gahey bundles it over for City. To be fair, you look at the stats. Obviously, they've dominated, but Bournemouth playing a very good defensive counter game. But it's all come tumbling down here. Gash. 1-1 now it is. Let's have a look. It's from the corner. It's whipped back post, and it's a straight header on goal there from Gahey, edge of the 6-yard box, unchallenged. Well, actually, there is a deflection in there, which takes it beyond the keeper. Petrovic might have had it, actually. But it does come off the Bournemouth defender's back of the head, and that just diverts it past the keeper. It's Truffert with the final touch, and that is unfortunate and unlucky. That is gash, guys. It's 1-1. Man City have got the equaliser back. Come on, Bournemouth, hang on. We need some points off of City today. Come on, Bournemouth. Excuse. Oh, fucking hell. What's the score in the other game still? Let's go over. It's still 4-0 in that one, yeah. Brighton just cruising. Look at Garnacho! Garnacho's on here for Villa. Yes, mate. Get these Spurs and City scummers out the chat. Rest of South America despise Argentina just as much as we do. Down the right side here for Bournemouth. Come on, the lads. Come on, the lads. They've got a chance in the box. Edge of the area. Go on. Come on, Bournemouth. Get in there, Mike. I know, Gahey completely free there. It was Gahey who scored, Mark Gahey. Thank you, Kev's Football Flair, for hitting the subscribe button on the channel, mate. Nice one, Kevster. Yes, that's got us to 95,550 subscribers now. Cheers very much for getting involved and subscribing there. Come on. Also, we're nearly at 500 likes. We've got a little poll running. Can we hit 500 likes? That's the question. Smash the like, help us hit 500 likes. We're nearly there. Here's Semenyo now for City, though. Watch out. They look to break. Good defending Bournemouth. They've won it back. And now they look to break on City down the left. Come on, Duderino, lad. Classical Spurs scummer here. Supporting Manchester City. What's wrong with you? Statue's just standing there. Yeah, I think he's very good, Lee Joe. I'm very impressed with a lot of these Bournemouth players in general. Top side these days, Bournemouth, man. The Taverniers, the Cliverts, the Evan Nilsons of this world, all very good players. City should be winning, to be fair. They've missed 2 absolute sitters. 100k loading. Bless you, Barbara. You're so funny. That's why I love your channel. Thank you, Barbara Fate. Great to have you here. Even if you are a of the Geordie persuasion, you know. You think Newcastle will win today? Go on, Lee. I'm with you, lad. Why not? Just because they've had like 5 of their best players go. Ultimately, they are still the home side. If they put up a fight, look at Hull City yesterday. If they want it more, surely they can get a result and a surprise. Nah, we were awful yesterday, mate, to be fair. Yeah. At least Spurs fans, not glory hunters. Definitely can't be accused of being a glory hunter. If you're a Spurs fan, you're right about that, Jano. Nobody is being accused of being a glory hunter if you support Tottenham, that's for sure. Oh. Cheers, Jason Jackson, you legend. I'm sorry, Jason Jackson. I am for real. Wait, go on then. Bournemouth starting to get in just on top a little bit here, you know. They don't want to draw. They want to go for this by the looks of it. Now that they've conceded, they want to get that lead back, it looks like. Handball, free kick for Bournemouth. Need Haaland to score for your fantasy team. I haven't got him in my fantasy team. I went with a few other options up there. Probably should have, but today proves that he's not guaranteed to get the goals, is he? Definitely can't be that. Annoyed me for Bournemouth. Thank you, Dave Lister. Impressive how well your channel's doing, Pig. You deserve it, lad. Becoming a bacon-powered behemoth. Oh, bless you, Dave Lister, lad. You know, it's good, mate. The season's back. There's a lot of hype around it because the season's back. And it's just good to be back, mate. God bless you, Dave Lister, you smeghead. Go on, Bournemouth! Oh, Donnarumma comes and claims the cross. I am on for the Scammerpool game, mate, yes. Can understand Spurs fan not supporting us to support City. Didn't beat... Oh, watch out, no. Watch out, no. Watch out, no. City have a counter-attacking opportunity down the left. Jack Grealish going to keep it in. No, he's not. Whee! It's out for a throw-in. We still lost to Bilbao. SG Perriman says, please don't sing, mate. That was ghastly. I'll keep doing what I like doing, SG Experiment, lad. If you don't like it, put something in your ears, pal. Spurs supporting City. Peak Spursy. Yeah, you know it. Did I not just see my brother's avatar in here, or am I imagining things? Tactician Tom. And anybody see him in the chat, or am I just making things up here? Maybe it's the Cinnamon that I got confused with there. I don't know. I can't see him now. But anyway, nice one. It's my imagination. Oh, okay, weird. That's weird. Right, there's 10 seconds left of the 90. How much are we going to have added on? Probably at least six minutes. I'm thinking. You know, City with a brown paper bag underneath the table there. At least 6 minutes. Let's find out. 90 minutes just gone on the clock. 3 added minutes. Nice. Only 3. Oh, brown paper bag was returned. Returned to sender. Address unknown. Not enough in it. You know what I mean? Not enough in the bag. Only 3 minutes left. Come on. Oh. Glitch in the Matrix. 3 minutes. Nice. 469 likes. Come on. Three. Oh, no! They've scored! Yes, the offside flag's up! Yes, mate, come on! Yes! Oh, I thought they'd done it. City had the ball in the back of the net, but the offside flag's gone up. Come on! Yes! Oh, that's epic stuff. 2 minutes to go. Come on, please. Finish in a draw. Elwood, God bless you, mate. Thank you for subscribing. And Chipper Paul, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel there. Chipper Paul, lad. Legends. Oh, that really had me feeling disappointed there for a second, and then absolute elation with that flag up. Yes, Tommy, come on, Bournemouth. 3 minutes is my tagline. That's impressive. Tears are about to flow there. I know. You thought the extra time would have been played until City score. I know. Dylan says anything can happen, chat. Don't believe me, you won't back it up. Say the full time. You don't say they're going to lose. When does losing by 1 goal for anything can happen? That's true. That's true. It's now. Oh no! What the fuck? Oh no! The brown paper bag has been accepted. They checked the VAR and they've given the goal for City. How? What? We just watched it. Fucking offside. What the fuck? They checked the VAR and awarded the goal out of nowhere. Josko Vardio's goal stands. How? What the frig? Disgusting bullshit. Cheating mugs. What's occurred here? What's bloody happened here? They've given the goal. They looked at the VAR and they've deemed him onside, have they? Oh, shit, he is onside as well. Oh, shit, he is onside. Damn it. Guff-tastic VAR stitching us all up. No. Bastards. And it looks like City are going to win on Maresca's first game in charge. Bollocks. Fucking hell, that's really pissed me off now. City are going to win. Oh, damn it, mate. We just thought it was only 3 minutes at a time. Just assumed it was going to finish there. And he's been onside. What a shit show. Oh, God. You brown paper bag bastards. They put the old brown paper bag in again. Under the table. No, I doubt it. I doubt it, to be fair. It was actually onside. It was onside, to be fair. It was. Oh. You've been timed out there, Spursy supporter, for spamming bullshit in the chat. Oh, God, what a shit show. Last couple of kicks of the game and they've got the job done. He was onside, to be fair, yeah. I know, he was onside. It's a goal, But how shit is that? Number 5 played him on. Nice 2-1. Oh, God, Defenders United standard. Maresca's going to jam a win in his first home game, just. They've been put through the ringer here. Can't be a fix when nothing was even debated. Well, fair point there, Freddie. You're right. VAR should have looked at it, and they did look at it, and it was actually the right decision, so you can't argue with that. Oh, God. Ruddy Can't Games says, crazy finish. How you doing? Doing hate-alongs. It's so shit, mate. It's not even a successful hate-along anymore. That's why I don't say it when it ends. Fair play. Was actually happy for my bet, but seen it wasn't even Ireland. Oh, God. Oh, that's what I got to do in England. Thank you, One Shot Fieldy, for subscribing to the channel. One Shot Fieldy, yes. Thank you for subscribing. Bollocks. County keeping Man City winners, not one of them yet. You swag Vadio's always come out with clutch goals. Actually, what VAR is for? No, true. They got it right. It was onside. They got it right. Doing a Keegan tribute before the game. Get a beer poured, everyone. Let's have a cheers to a great man and England legend. I might have a cheeky beer during the Liverpool game. Why not? What about the 115 charges? Manchester United start the season bottom. Just saw 2-1. What beer of tipple of choice are you having today, Tommy? Dare I say 2 or a timeout? It's fun while it lasted. You blame that Spud support. I know, he totally stitched us up, man. Spursy scummer. Oh, and that's the end of the game, guys. Full time. Oh, bollocks. That's so bitterly disappointing. Bournemouth could have got, well, 3 points just a short while ago. City got the equaliser, and then obviously they've gone and got the winner. Now Bournemouth lose, and City get all 3 points and are near the top of the table. Shit show. That was a gash turnaround at the end there. I'm well pissed off. Manchester City have won under the Maresca reign. The new era of Enzo Maresca at City starts with a win in the Prem. Shit the bed. And the new era of Marco Rose at Bournemouth starts with an unfortunate loss. They probably should have got something from that, at least a draw, based on how good they were, you know, defensively and on the break. They obviously had a lot less chances, a lot less possession. Man City dominated. But Bournemouth, I think, were good value for the draw there. But they haven't got that in the end. It's finished 2-1 City. It's a big old disappointment. Especially after United losing yesterday now. That's pissed me right off, that has. Fucking bastards. Cheating scummers. Not today. They didn't cheat today. I'm just saying in the past. Number 5 played him on, yeah. Don't matter. City looks susceptible. They're there for the taking. I think there's a drop-off there. But obviously, winning breeds momentum. Winning breeds the mentality. And it also gets you the points, mate. So you can say how shit they're going to be, but they've just won. Let's all laugh at Spurs losing. Well, yes, but we lost to Hull 2-0. Stellar fella. Oh, nice, nice. What a wonderful start to the season. They're definitely not winning anything. We're at the bottom three at least. Jammy as fuck. What I meant to say is keeping City winning was not one of the new refereeing changes this year. Just to affect to City United a shite. Even if Liverpool get done, it's Newcastle, not Hulk. Newcastle, not Hull, sorry. Hey, Tommy, have you had one of those Stella Artois strawberries and cream ones that they brought out this summer, mate? I keep seeing about them. Apparently they're nice. Don't know how they can be, but apparently they're nice. Come on, Newcastle. I am doing a watch-along for the Newcastle-Liverpool game. Yeah, mate, we'll be back on in like 10 minutes for that one. But get your thoughts and opinions in about this one, guys. It's all gone wrong in the end. What about Brighton Villa? What a crazy game that is as well. That's finished 4-0, I think. I think that did finish 4-0 there to Brighton. That's incredible. Crazy. Aston Villa right in the mud there. Cherky was class. Fair play. It is what it is. Just for you, pig lad. Cheers for it. Oh, Tiger. Are you filthbag? Lee Harris. Tottenham supporting City. United supporting Arsenal. Where's the difference? It's a shame, but Bournemouth was solid. They'll have a good season. I think so too. That was just sad. They crumbled at the end. Bournemouth looked good. Unlucky. Yep, they definitely looked organised there. See you all in the Scunpool game. Nice one is Wiz. Bournemouth unlucky there. Excuse me there, prefam lad. Who the fuck do you think you are, you complete legend? What's going on? Come on, Palace now. Right, okay, yeah. Nice one, mate. I think he was saying fuck off Man City. That's why I got that. I don't know. Yeah. I think he was saying fuck off Man City. I hope. I don't know. That's where. Anyway, nice one there, lad. Salford United Red Sox. You said Cherky would change the match. Nice to be right, despite it being rather Pyrrhic. What's that mean? You're going to fricking melt when NFC win. Respect to Kevin Keegan, though. Yes, definitely. You'll never wank alone. Come on, the Blues. United fans having a crap weekend. Dubai money keeps a 60-point deduction away. My prediction video, it's coming out probably tomorrow, Lee. I've had a bit of a mare, lad, last few days. I'm definitely going to do it. I know it's a bit late, but it will still stand for the season, so don't worry, lad. It's not affected. This first day results haven't affected anything. It was in Bournemouth's hands and they fucked it. 4-0. Not had the strawberry and cream. I'm allergic to woke shit. I think it's only 3.4% anyway, Tommy, now. Piss fasser. Bournemouth didn't do enough second half. At least Arsenal aren't top. Unlucky to all the United fans. Yeah, unlucky to you too, Spurs coming. You got duffed up by Brentford 3-0 yesterday after spunking hundreds of millions. Villa are at the bottom. Oh, yeah. -4 goal difference. Nice one, Superstar. Look at the City, surely. That's what I thought, yeah. That's what I thought in the end. I read the next one. I think he meant look at the City. I know. You're a legend there, lad. Oh, did you... Shut up there, Mancunian, you scum of blue. Cheating bastard. Did you enjoy your time out? You'll be getting another one soon. First manager to get the axe this season, Maresca. Oh, I don't know. It's probably he's probably up there, isn't he, for potential for it to bottle. But that's a big win for him. Cherky turned the game around. Oh, a Pyrrhic victory is one where even if you win, you lose. Oh, nice one, Dave Lister. And how are we pronouncing that? Pyrrhic? Pyrrhic? I've never actually heard that word ever, so I apologise for my ignorance. You got slapped up by the bees, sit down. Oh, it's pronounced Pyrrhic? You're taking the piss. Pyrrhic? Come on. Arsenal not worried. Why are Spurs fan chatting so much? Sorry, it's just one delusional melter. You know. Oh, you jammy bastards. There, you didn't deserve to win that there, lad. You jammy bastard. Lee Heesman, good afternoon. I'm all right, mate. Pissed off now, though, with City winning that one. Where was Tonali yesterday? Oh, yeah, he was tending to his toenail. Best say that. Bro, in what scenarios Vinny joined Arsenal could they win the treble? I mean, let's just not even think about that. Never liked the Spurs, lad. Pyrrhic. Pyrrhic victory. Pyrrhic. Oh... Right, nice one, guys. Right, okay, well, look, thank you very much for everyone getting in, and we still got 500 legend in. Did we make 500 likes? We did! We've just got 506 likes on the stream. That's amazing. Thank you, every single one of you legends, for hitting the thumbs up. What a great hate-along here. Successful hate-along, apart from, obviously, City 1. You know, it's great to see Aston Villa getting dicked upon, but City, unfortunately, did pinch it at the end. They should have had some points taken off them today. Yes! But that's how the cookie crumbles. So there you go. City won, unfortunately. But thank you, everyone, for getting in here raw. But Labour doing media stuff at Carrington. Lovely. Today or tomorrow. Love it. Prefam, I apologise, mate, for getting the wrong end of the stick there. And I agree. Piss off, Man City, lad. It's pronounced prick. Do you think you'd still be hero sacked by now? I'd still be in the job, lad. Just gave you a like. Thank you, Mancuno. I appreciate that, though, lad. Fair play to you. You got the job done there. I mean, obviously, City did dominate the game if you look at the stats in every way. But I just was hoping Bournemouth were going to get something there. It's a disappointment, bitter disappointment. Spurs, he says, never enjoyed a 2-1 so much. Congrats, City. What's the matter with you? You are sick in the head. I never enjoyed a 3-0 game as much as the one yesterday where you lost, I must admit. How much you pay for Baleba? It's £70 million. 70 million, it is a lot, but it's not crazy in this window. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Elwood. Nice one, Father Nature. Thank you for subscribing to the channel there, Father Nature. Yes, nice one, Pretham, Urbano, Solitude, Wayne, Mancunian, Keanu. Everyone, come over and check out the new stream. Go over there. We'll be on in, 5-10 minutes. Here's the link right here. It's pinned at the top of the live chat or the bottom of the live chat, depending on where you're looking at it from. And if you want to, you can go over. Here it is. I'll get the link again. Go over and smash a like and set a reminder. And make sure you subscribe to the channel here as well. But next game is on in a few moments' time. It's Newcastle v Liverpool. And it's here. There's the link in the chat. Go over and I'll see you there in 5-10 minutes, guys. I'll pin it to the top. Hopefully it should take you through to that watch along in a moment. And I'll see you shortly, guys. But thank you so much to everyone for watching this stream and getting in here today. Great chat, great fun. Just a shame about the result at the end there for City. Cheers, Barbara, Jonathan, all the mods, all the members, people like Tommy Boyle, etc. Big up to yourselves. Superstar, all the members in green like Michael Barber and Superstar. Thanks for supporting the channel, guys. Amit, Spursy supporter. Jason at Barno, thanks for re-upping your membership, lad, and being a member, lad. Appreciate you all. Seriously. Daz Salford, you raw one. Homer Simpson. All the mods, all the members. Here is the link, guys. Go over there. I'll see you in 5 minutes to 10 minutes time where we're going to watch Liverpool-Newcastle. Come on, the Geordies. Nice one, Wayne. Oh, that sounds lovely. Lamb dinner with a mum-in-law. Oh, enjoy it, lad. Sunday roast. You can't beat it. Legend. Stay classy there, Wayne, and everybody else as well. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Give us a subscribe here on Flying Pig United. And go over to this link, and I'll see you in 5 minutes for the Newcastle-Liverpool game. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/flyingpigunited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/flyingpigunited. Big thank you.